15th day of July, 2026. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am doing good.
Are you, though?
Oh,
You're just tired.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
But after those pork chops last night,
Oh,
this
my gosh,
girl
with the
is
pork
energized. Those were the best pork chops ever in the history of pork chops. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
and I realized I want to eat them like a caveman.
So, okay.
I didn't care there were people around us. And some stupid plastic fork and knife, just that's not going to work.
Not on a good pork chop like that.
Oh, was it good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now for me, because of the way I experienced food, it was really good.
Don't butt anything.
No. I would rather take it home. Like, sit at my table in front of my TV, and really experience the whole meal.
Sure.
I probably would have ate both pork chops.
Yeah,
I was hungry.
It was one unctuous bite
delicious.
After another. And it was so funny because Corey Groover said to me, like, we went on a little.
We're talking about the pork chop, the 4-H pork chop dinner at the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair last night. Yeah, by the way.
Yeah. Yay 4-H.
Yeah. So sorry, Corey was saying to you.
So I was worried. Is it as good as last year's? You remembered it? She goes, because I've been thinking about, have you ever experienced something that you remember is so awesome? And then you get there and you're like, seriously? I was this excited about this?
Right.
Everything I expected and more.
Yeah.
I would rather have that pork chop than chocolate cake.
You said that twice last night, and I was like, okay.
I would like to
she's not feeling right.
It was. I didn't even care if it was cold. It was so, it was gorgeous. I took pictures of it. They were just beautiful.
Yeah. And I want you guys to know, Corey asked Cheryl, have you ever gone back to something that was so good and you're like, it just wasn't like it used to be? And Cheryl said, yeah, I'm back with Steve.
No, I didn't say that.
First time around,
he's sitting at the booth, Corey. Yeah. He's sitting at the booth.
Yeah.
But I mean, can I just tell you, if you haven't gone there and walked the grounds, man, is that a beautiful facility? I don't know what you want to call it, like campgrounds. The fairgrounds? Yes, fairgrounds. The buildings, the florist, whoever helps them. I guess it's an ex-board member that took over doing the flowers. I was like, and she's not a florist or
she's
horticulturist.
Does the flowers there?
Nope.
Wow.
I enjoyed the flowers. They're just hanging baskets here, little color there. Yeah, because I had to walk and wait in line for the pork. Just walked it. It was great. Yeah. When every kind of food imaginable. If you didn't plan on going, plan on going.
Well, and
it's
so the first night, Monday, when you and I took a walk, really just halfway through the Midway, that was the farthest I've ventured out in all the years I've gone. I almost never leave the booth.
Oh, then you and I should have just
So think about
I
was always
trapped,
there by myself,
but yeah,
right. But I was always there by myself.
Yeah,
and I'm like, okay, am I leaving all this equipment here? And it's fine, I mean, but it's like, I'm like,
yeah.
So
I
never
just
really ventured out.
Yeah, and then we gave some tickets out. You would have thought it was the winning lottery ticket.
It is. I mean, it's a pretty great gift, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know that people realize when they
Santa
go.
Claus with the tickets sometimes.
I am.
It's great.
I am. I shouldn't ask how many do you need.
But I said it was great. It was great. They said it was great.
Because I'm
why do
thinking
you think like that? Yeah.
Yes, it's enough. If I won when I won Corey Hart tickets, you had to pick them up. Shut up. It ain't enough for you. Don't you remember that song?
I wear my
sunglasses at night so I can. Yep. So I want tickets to that, but no one said, okay, do you need 3 tickets so you could bring all your friends or, whatever it is. No one asked me that.
I like to see the look on the parents' faces when you're like to the little kids, do you want to bring 20 of your friends?
Right.
And the parents are like, no,
right.
I don't think we're going to do that, but thank you. We're fine. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's very,
but I just
with all of it.
Because I feel like I remember the days when we would go to either the Kalahari, the zoo, any museums downtown, and ticket prices were like, just to get in $90 for the 3 of us.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I'm like, wait, what? And then I would say, how much is an annual membership? And they'd be like, $112. And I'm like, okay, so if I go one more time this year, I'm in. And you get 20% off food, 20% off of this. I always took the annual memberships. We had annual memberships to everything because it was the cheaper way to go. But you still have to be able to afford that.
Sure. Absolutely.
And in this time, I just feel like with groceries and gas and insurance, there's no money left for this kind of fun.
I know. I'm aware.
So I love the fact that we actually give.
Absolutely.
We get these, but we give advertising in trade for it.
Yeah.
It is not a donation. It is advertising.
Right.
And so that's how we get these. There's no net benefit to the station other than your joy.
Right. That's
nothing.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So, and can I say, well, I guess I'm on air, so I could say it and then you can spank me later. Hello. We got tickets to the state fair.
Yes.
Indiana State Fair tickets.
State Fair. Yep.
So we're gonna
be giving those away
too. Giving those away.
Yes. Exciting stuff. Melissa says, good morning. Good morning, Melissa. I hope you're not watching our YouTube video while you're riding on your motorized bike.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see her video?
I did. And I thought she was adorable. And here's the most impressive part of this, other than that she's so fun and always has a good time. She's wearing a helmet.
Yeah. But she's also recording a video while she's driving.
I know. Yeah. Just be careful.
One kind of knocks out the other in the safety department.
No, but I am glad that she was wearing a helmet.
No,
and she looked adorable.
Yep. Chris says good morning too. Good morning, Chris. You're on Gummy Worm Day. I know it's strange. Doesn't make sense. I like gummy bears.
I was about to say
I don't like gummy worms. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is. But how about this for talking about Corey and the Newton County Fair? I love Horses Day.
Yeah. Can I just tell you, she took me on a tour, on our annual tour. It started second annual tour on the golf cart, which I'm thankful for because I was melting. Yeah. I mean, I could hear the music for the Wicked Witch of the West. I was like, da, 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 da. It was hot and it's getting hotter. Anyway, so she took me to the cow barn, the dairy barn. Do you know how big those things are? I went to take a picture and I went to get close and I'm like, oh, I don't want to mess with this. This thing could easily like knock me over, kill me, flatten me out.
Now you're all afraid because of the bison thing.
I am.
I knew it.
I don't know. I don't know that I ever realized how big they were. Like when you see cows like mooing and chomping on grass, it doesn't look, when you're driving, it doesn't look like they're that big and like zaftig is the Yiddish word for like,
right.
Like,
yeah,
thick.
That's a size.
Zaftig. Yes. These cows were like, and then they were shaving sheep. They had little sheep on tables, like groomer tables. I love the fair. I'm not, you know me, I'm not like
outdoorsy.
I really do think if someone offered to do a wife swap episode where I had to say goodbye to my current lifestyle, no lipstick for a week, and just wake up at the crack of dawn and take care of pigs and all that stuff. I'd be willing to do it. I'd be willing to get on camera and do that. It would be funny. Not so funny, the smell. I would be like, oof.
Yeah.
But I find it fascinating, the different lifestyles.
All right. Yeah.
I just, you don't know what you don't know. You
Sure.
can't experience what you don't experience. But she was driving me around and I was just like, I wonder what they did all day. All of a sudden it was like they're, shaving the sheep and doing stuff. I wonder what they did hours before that.
Who, the sheep or the people doing
the
that?
people doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They were waving and all that stuff. And then we got 4-H shake-ups. There's something about having a teenage kid make your shake up.
Yeah.
There were 4 of them. They were delightful. One of them said to me, she looked at my shirt and she goes, "My dad listens to you."
That's fun. Yep.
Yeah, it was just, they took such pride in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was delicious.
Good.
So, so it was just a fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
Fairs are fun, but you and I were talking about it off air. That's not part of our experience growing up, like in the summer.
But that's what I was thinking about. So everybody has their things.
Yes.
So there's things that we had growing up in Chicago that someone growing up in Kentland or Rensselaer didn't experience. And they have things that they grew up with that we didn't experience and can't grasp until we see it. That's why it's so neat to you to, like, you're seeing like a sheep being sheared or whatever, it's like, or a cow up front. You're like, we didn't have those.
And we did not have, like, I had 2 grills in my house. One in front so I could watch the kids run around the cul-de-sac, like bike around. I didn't let them go to the park. We had a park in our subdivision.
Right.
You're not going there alone. No. Yet I let them go to Italy by themselves, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, I mean, there was some things there that were different with you than most.
Yeah.
But
I loved the fact that, like, when Corey was driving, like, her daughter had gone home, but her daughter was at the fair and her daughter's friends were there. And they all know Corey as like an extension of their own parents or their own family. I love that because I did have community where in the Jewish community, your parents would be like, "Oh, you're going to be at the Schneidermans? Okay. You're going to be at the, Goldbergs? Go." Like, it just, yesterday I was like, they're just all running around the fair. The kids are playing,
Yeah. Well, and it's just like when we talked with Craig Standish and went on, and he would say, get on their motorbikes and they would ride to Monticello or whatever, and
right.
We would be on our bicycles and we would go deeper into the city. And it's like, I mean,
we definitely go to the 7-Eleven or the Quick Stop Food Mart. Do you remember that? And we get penny candy or Slurpees or.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But my parents worked. So like it was the bike or nothing.
Right. That's how you got around. Yeah. But we didn't ride motorbikes. Like he was saying how they would ride ATVs around. I remember riding ATVs around our neighborhood and you could get away with it for about a half an hour before someone started calling the police. It was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were just riding them through alleys and stuff like that. And, but they weren't legal, so. Got it. So someone would hear through their alley, and it would, about a half hour of it. And you'd get, the police would start driving around the neighborhood.
Got it.
It was just, and that's why, like, my parents were always like, why did these other parents buy these for them? Like, you get to drive them for a half hour and then you have to put them away again. And then you try it again in a couple days. And then you got to put them away. Like, we didn't have
so was it
areas
legal
to go drive.
So explain to me how that's legal for someone without a license, like an underage kid, like a 9-year-old or a 12-year-old. Like, I'm not following how motorbikes that go up to 50 miles an hour or more.
Okay, well, those things that we see around now, like they weren't around when we were. I'm talking about these were like 4-wheelers,
but still 4-wheelers still.
No, I don't think we were supposed to. I don't know what the laws were, but I don't think we were supposed to be.
Yeah, I look at that. There's a kid he can't be the one who pet the dog that day. who loved Ace and wanted to pet the dog, the cutie patootie. He has a motorbike.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I see him going up and down and all that stuff without a helmet.
Yeah.
And it freaks me out.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, one false move. I mean, I still remember in Austin when we were on those little the electric scooters through the city at night. We were going like crazy. Wind flowing in the hair. I get it. But if we hit a bump.
Yeah. I remember.
I'm not following
like
the logic.
I remember like it was yesterday. Watching a friend of mine with someone else on the back of the ATV come flying out of the alley and turn too fast and roll over.
Oh, God.
You know? So, and everybody's okay, scratched up, banged up a little bit, with no helmets. No, it could have been so terrible, you know, and that kind of stuff to me. And I guess that's where I'm at, where I'm not like, I don't want to jump out of an airplane. I don't, you know, I'm not a daredevil. I guess to me, the fun, the adrenaline of the riding of the thing never outweighed the risk for me. Like the what could happen. It wasn't amusing to me. Like I wasn't like, when all my buddies would be riding around these ATVs, I didn't have one. And so I was okay with like, you know, I would take my turn a little bit, but like I would ride the little guy and it wasn't that exciting to me. It wasn't a thing. I would have much rather been playing baseball or basketball or something. Like it just wasn't my thing.
Well, I told you that happened to me on a wave runner. The first time I was out in a wave runner, I thought it was really cool. Like, you know, and I was doing the wheelies and, you know,
spinning
around. And I hit a wave and I got thrown and my whole leg was purple.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was going to drown. I had the float thing, but I hit the water and it was like hitting a wall.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
But
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rich says, good morning. Happy National Hot Dog Day was the next one I was going to get to. Yes, it is National Hot Dog Day. Ed says, I believe it has to do with the engine size. I remember riding a 3-wheeler through parks. So on the law as far as like engine size on what age it could be to ride it, you know. And
I mean,
if we had like places to ride these things, it would have made more sense when I was younger, but just riding them through gravel alleys and stuff, it was just, I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
And especially now as an adult, I just think back and go, no, what were these parents thinking buying these things? Maybe it's just me, but
yeah, it just makes me incredibly
in that area,
nervous. Yeah. Because if there's an accident, it's done. It's not, there isn't.
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, my buddies were just flying through alleys and streets
in Chicago.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
Today is Give Something Away Day. Pet Fire Safety Day. Wonder what
Pet Fire Safety Day.
Yeah.
What's a Pet Fire Safety Day?
Pet Fire Safety Day. So I don't know what are we doing?
Okay, it's annually to educate owners on preventing fires and protecting their pets during emergencies. So it's from the AKC, American Kennel Club.
Gotcha.
In 2009. The day highlights that pets cause thousands of home fires yearly, largely by accidentally turning on stovetops or knocking over candles. Wow. All right. I had no idea.
Okay. That makes sense.
Now it makes sense. I'm like,
yep. Yeah. Ed says, well, what about a train yard? Probably also not so safe.
What's a train yard?
Like where the trains are kind of parked and they come in and out of, and, you know.
That's so scary. Can I just tell you, every time I go to, what's the place in Monon? The train museum.
Whistle Stop.
That's it. They are huge when you're up close.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I mean, bigger than a cow.
Yes. Bigger than a cow. Yes. Today is okay. So the other day was Embrace Your Geekness Day. Today is Be a Dork Day. So
no, that's the same day.
Right.
Stop it.
National Respect Canada Day.
Oh, Canada. I love Canada. Have you gone to Canada?
Once. As a kid, I always wanted to, and then I went and I'm like, it's a place.
Did you go to the Space Needle?
That's Seattle.
Then did you go to the, what do they call it? CNN Tower. Sorry about CNN Tower. Sorry.
Cheryl's parents told her she was in Canada.
Right, exactly. Because they didn't have enough money to go to Canada. No, CNN Tower. Sorry. It's the first place that ever had a glass floor.
Oh, yeah?
At the top. And I was like, oh gosh, not cool.
Yeah, no, we went to Niagara Falls when I was a kid, and then drove into the Canada side, and then drove through Canada, I think, down into Michigan to come home. So, yeah.
And it was meh for you then, because it was a road trip. It's not.
Yeah, we stayed there one night, but yeah. Ed says, yeah, we were riding dirt bikes there at the train yard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. In a different place, and, these ATVs would have been great, but not in the city of Chicago. Tapioca Day, Orange Chicken Day, which I like General Tso's chicken. I don't really like orange chicken. I know there's
love
a slight
orange
difference,
chicken.
But yeah, I don't like orange chicken. And I like orange stuff.
But you also don't like lemony stuff either. You don't like citrus other than in beer.
Well, I like lemonade. I like, I don't like lemon cookies. I don't really like lemon chicken, although you've made one recently that's like
piccata.
It's just subtle enough that it's good. Yeah. So I don't like lemon in things, but I like lemon, I like lemonade. Take your poet to work day. Didn't we just have one of those? And who has their own poet? Do people have them sitting around their house?
We should have come up with our poem.
But I feel like we just did take a poet to work. I think
we did that.
I know that was
or Chickaboohoo.
Clara who?
Clara. Chickaboom boom.
China boohoo. And today is St. Swithin's Day. Now, I thought St. Swithin's Day was the day where girls asked out boys, but I think I'm mixing that up.
St. Turnabout?
Well, I know there's Turnabout, but
like what?
No, I know what Turnabout is, but there was just like Valentine's Day, there was and it's St. Valentine.
Yeah.
There was a saint that has to do with the Turnabout, but I thought it was St. Swithin. But
now, did you learn all those saint stories and history when you were in Catholic school? I find that fascinating whenever I read the
but
stories.
Not really. Mean, some of them, yeah.
Ooh, I love those stories.
So it says St. Swithin's Day is steeped in legend and is celebrated in the United Kingdom, although not widely. Was born in England in about 800, became a counselor, blah, blah, blah. After becoming the patron saint of the cathedral's Benedictine monastery, his body was dug up on July 15, 971. His bones were placed in a reliquary, and he was buried in a shrine inside the cathedral. So I guess his bones are inside of a cathedral.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. All right. Let's take a break.
We do have one more thing.
One more day?
No.
Oh.
10 years of Glotzbaugh Pharmacy.
Oh, congratulations to Glotzbaugh Pharmacy.
Angie wrote wrote this thing, and I need to read it just because I never experienced pharmacies like that. I was always wondering when I was watching a Walgreens commercial, has anybody ever seen a Walgreens pharmacist ever come out from behind the thing and help you? Usually they're like, no.
Yeah.
Right? Until I came here and CVS Scott, the pharmacist, helped me. And I was like, I'm in the commercial.
Oh my
God.
I'm
58 and I'm in the commercial. And he was friendly and nice. And I'm like, see, look, it does happen. But Angie wrote this. 10 years. As I reflect on the past decade, my heart is filled with gratitude. Thank you to every person who has walked through our doors, trusted our independent pharmacy, and allowed me to be a small part of your healthcare journey. Whether you've come to us with a prescription, a question about medication, a concern about a loved one, or simply needed someone to listen, it has been an incredible honor to serve this community. Your trust means more than I can ever put into words. Independent pharmacies are built on relationships, not just prescriptions. We know your names, celebrate your victories, support you through difficult times, and truly care about your health and well-being. That's what makes this more than a job, it's a calling. Thank you for choosing to shop local, support small business, and continue believing in the personal care that an independent pharmacy provides. Because of you, we've been able to do what we love for the past 10 years. Here's to the friendships we've built, the lives we've touched, and many more years of caring for this amazing community. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for your loyalty, your kindness, and your trust. We could not have done it without you. I was like, I'm crying now.
Wow. That's great.
And I know Angie takes care of her people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they can send prescriptions through the mail. So,
wow.
Yeah. But every time I walk in there, it's like,
yeah,
it's just cool.
Yeah. Congratulations.
But 10 years is an accomplishment. And she's got great staff and yep. So yeah, congratulations to Glad.
For sure. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back, take care of our poll question from yesterday and get into today's.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs, 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Looking for the coolest stop in downtown Rensselaer? Head to Brick Street Ice Cream, serving up rich, real milk fat soft serve with all your favorites. Ice cream nachos, sundaes, malts and shakes, cups and cones, floats, slushies, and more than 40 flavor shots to create your perfect treat. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 2 to 8, Sundays 2 to 6, and closed Mondays. Find Brick Street Ice Cream at 128 South Van Rensselaer Street in downtown Rensselaer, and be sure to like them on Facebook. Brick Street Ice Cream, where every cone tastes like summer.
Ice cream, new spring, we all scream for ice cream. Rah, rah.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
And Doug.
Hot dog, get your hot dog.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Hey, what are you doing?
I like your method. Direct, to the point. A little loud, but...
Listen, people don't buy car insurance the same way they do hot dogs.
Not yet, but both are customizable.
Popcorn! Get your popcorn!
Hey, this is a hot dog area.
And customize and save area. Get a quote at libertymutual.com or with your local agent.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6781. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6781. That's 800-575-6781. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Hey, everybody, this is John Schneider, and you are listening to Touhyville with Steve and Cheryl.
Good morning to you, everybody.
Yo, wake up!
Do you have any idea what time it is?
Time to celebrate Hump Day.
I bust my hump every day.
It is Wednesday.
Hump Day, am I right, buddy?
Halfway through the week.
Gosh, it is. Time flies, doesn't it?
Thank God it's Wednesday.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here on Hump Day. It's Wednesday. You know, I get that it's halfway through the week, but I feel like also there's a part of me where I'm like, we've only done 2 days out at the fair. We still got the rest of the week.
We've got 2 more days.
Right.
Because then we're at
the
broadcasting the
Queen pageant on Friday night for the Jasper County Fair. We're doing the Queen pageant, so you can hear all the action on WLQI. Speaking of all the action, tomorrow out at the Rensselaer Walmart from 10 a.m. till 2, Jasper County Community Services is honoring Rural Transit Day, and they're being honored. Mayor Jeff Phillips from Rensselaer will be proclaiming Rural Transit Day on behalf of the city at 11 o'clock for their ceremony. So join them at 11. They're out there from 10 till 2 tomorrow. Information, freebies, DJs, meet the driver, check out the vehicles. So call the reserve a ride, 219-866-8071. So it's Rural Transit Day, and you can call to reserve a ride out to the thing. 219-866-8071. So looking forward to finding out more about what they do over at Jasper County Community Services with their with the transportation. So that's tomorrow at the Rensselaer Walmart.
And what time again? Sorry,
so
11?
It's 10 to 2.
Okay.
But the ceremony is at 11.
Okay.
Did
we put that in our calendar?
I didn't. No.
Okay.
No. So 219-866-8071. You can also visit JasperCountyCommunityServices.com is their website. Also, got to mention our friend Pat over at Brookside Florist. My goodness, whatever event you have going on, okay, a wedding, a funeral, something that needs flowers, or you just need some flowers just because you need her to put something together for an anniversary, what have you. She does such an incredible job. Stop by. You can check out the florist with different decorations and things that you can pick up on the way. 121 West Vine Street in Rensselaer, or call ahead 219-866-5001. Go like Brookside Florist on Facebook.
Yeah, she's got like home decor. She's got indoor plants.
Yeah.
And she's
got little plants if you just want to get somebody a
job.
little gift or something. She's got all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
But they're done
great.
right. You know,
No doubt.
I mean, her plants, like anytime you've gotten me something, the flowers have lasted 3 weeks.
Right. Yeah.
And they're perfection. They're just, can't say enough good things. And I kept hearing about the florist, and I was like, on Vine, because you lived on Vine.
Right. You couldn't figure out where it was.
Where the heck is this place? But it's a house. It's a beautiful, like, looking house. And then when we started taking Vine to work, I was like, oh, that's it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So don't be like Cheryl and wait 3 years before you figure it out.
Right.
She does such good work.
She really does. And
She
she's just
does.
and she just does it with a smile and is just so happy. And,
Yeah.
It's all good stuff there. So, all right, let's go take a look at our poll question from yesterday. And then we got to throw out today's and jump forward with the day. So yesterday, mac and cheese day. We had mac and cheese with our pork chops last night. Mac and cheese day. What is your favorite mac and cheese? 49% went with homemade. Yeah. That's they would do their own roux and all that stuff. Like, wow.
Well, a roux is not hard. You just can't leave it.
I'm not saying that it's hard. I'm just saying it's way easy to boil noodles and squirt the thing in there. Like,
well, but it's not as good. And the combination of cheeses is up to you. Like, there's some zippy cheeses out there where
I get it.
Where it's good, salty, yum, comfort.
Yeah. So 49% said homemade, 27% said craft old school, the powder. Like, I mean,
but see,
that was
those
second
are not,
place.
I know, but they're not in the same league. It's kind of like, I like that too. I don't know how.
Right. Well, you can. You can.
Yeah.
I can, it's National Hot Dog Day. I can like a hot dog and I can like, a delicious
Polish
steak.
Oh,
okay. I mean, they're both meat, but 19% said Velveeta, 4% said Cracker Barrel, 1% said restaurant made from scratch. I think very rarely do restaurants get mac and cheese right.
I will tell you right now, I have found the place that does. Go to Lux Central in Phoenix. It's right by the airport, 15 minutes from the airport. Oh, it's a coffee shop, and they make it in a skillet. They have like you ate there, and oh my gosh, it's a coffee shop bakery, and they give it to you in a cup.
Yeah,
so good.
Yeah, that was one of those places where I felt like I'm old. Like, it was just
my favorite.
It was
one
the
of my
place
favorite places
where all
Phoenix.
the college kids were hanging out, having mac and cheese, doing their homework, and doing all. And this was 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, because they're open like 8 in the morning till 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know. It was it was
crazy.
late, and I had a mac and cheese and steak. The steak was delicious. The mac and cheese was delicious, but it was not my place. It was like you guys love it, and I was like, this is not my place. Yeah. Yeah. All right. As I mentioned, I like hot dogs. Today is National Hot Dog Day. Okay. So we're going to start with a simple, do you like hot dogs? A lot of people that just won't eat them.
Won't eat them from the perspective of.
They just don't like them. They don't want,
No. Are there really people
of
that don't eat
course.
hot dogs?
Oh my gosh, yes. So today's National Hot Dogs Day. Do you like hot dogs? Yes or no? If yes, tell us your favorite brand or place. Tell us where you go for good dogs, or where you if you've got a brand that you love. So let us know. We'll dive into that coming up in the 7 o'clock hour. We're going to take another break, but when we come back, we got what's happening, and then we'll start getting into some of these fun stories that we've got to deal with today. So lots of stuff to come here in Touhyville.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, patchy fog before 8 a.m. Sunny with a high near 93. Heat index values as high as 101. An air quality action day for ozone has been issued. Ozone levels are expected to be in the unhealthy for sensitive groups range. Active children and adults and people with respiratory disease such as asthma should limit prolonged outdoor exposure. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 71. Thursday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 92. Heat index values as high as 100. Thursday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after that. Partly cloudy with a low around 71. Friday, an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms with a high near 88. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 70.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Big news for your next party or event. Party Town Rentals is now under new ownership. It's owned by Brian and Amber, the same folks behind Baz's Roller Ring. So you know fun is guaranteed. Already your go-to for bounce houses, tents, tables, and chairs, Party Town has just gotten even better. Now offering luxury restroom trailers for upscale comfort and a food truck to keep your guests fed and happy. From backyard birthdays to weddings and festivals, one call does it all. Visit partytownrentals.com. Or call if you have any questions. You could ask Brian or Amber at 219-863-2546. Party Town Rentals, new owners, bigger options, and the same goal, making your event unforgettable.
Recovery starts close to home at Oak Grove Christian Retirement Village in DeMont, offering convenient inpatient and outpatient physical, occupational, and speech therapy services for Jasper County and surrounding communities. Our compassionate therapists provide one-on-one, patient-centered care focused on helping you regain strength, mobility, and independence. We accept Medicare, workers' compensation, and most insurance plans with benefit verification before therapy begins. Plus, ask about our Road to Home Transitional Recovery Program. Learn more at greencroft.org/Oak Grove or call 219-987-9238.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Bjerk's and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Bjerk's, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Bjerk's, Bjerk's.com.
Having a trusted healthcare provider close to home matters because your health is about more than a single appointment. It's about caring for the whole person. Beginning September 1st, Valley Oaks Health is expanding to offer primary medical care alongside the compassionate mental health services you've come to know and trust at our Rensselaer location. We're proud to offer care for individuals and families throughout Jasper and Newton counties. Schedule your appointment today at valleyoaks.org or call 1-866-6-VALLEY. Valley Oaks Health. Caring for our community. Caring for you.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
What are you doing? Shh! I am trying to sleep.
Time to wake up.
No. Wait, what day is today?
It's hump day.
What? Is that today?
It's Wednesday. I'm giving up listening. Don't give up!
Don't give up.
We're halfway there.
Halfway there.
Halfway.
Where?
For the weekend?
Okay. Guess I can hold out a little longer.
Until then,
Showtime.
Yep. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. How you doing? It's Wednesday. Here we go. Portions of the show today brought to us by the Fountain Stone Theater. They've got movies Wednesday through the weekend at the Fountain Stone Theater in Rensselaer. Stop by. Check out all the different movie times on their app. Download it today or visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Of course, tomorrow is Free Family Film Festival. There's only tomorrow and next week left. So Bad Guys 2 tomorrow. That's at the Free Family Film Festival. Touhyville Media, glad to partner with the Fountain Stone Theater to do this every summer. So doors open at 10. Movie starts at 10:30. Specials on concessions as well. Also got to mention AutoWorks in Rensselaer. Experienced technicians who work on most makes and models. Honest recommendations and quality workmanship. It's what AutoWorks does. Give them a call today, 219-866-5500. And remember them when you need work done on your vehicle. So, all right, let's see what's happening, shall we?
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Taco Bell is being investigated for its potential role now in food poisoning after this outbreak that sickened thousands. The investigation was launched after a tip was called in by Chipotle. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer farted during a speech yesterday. It was the most intelligent thing heard on the Senate floor in years. It was scientists detected sugar deep in outer space. That's why they call it the Milky Way. That's science.
Nice.
Yep, thank you. A woman who was born deaf and blind got her medical degree. Yep. Just like her idol, the doctor who gives President Trump his exams. Aces! I aced everything. President Trump says tomorrow night at 9 p.m. he will provide proof that the 2020 election was stolen.
Oh my gosh!
Also at 8:59 he will declare war on Greenland.
God forbid. Oh my gosh. Steve. No.
Actor Forrest Whitaker turned 65 today.
Wow.
Yeah. His family often loses him on camping trips because they can't see the forest through the trees. That's my favorite. Rosie O'Donnell claims she made $100 million from her daytime talk show. But she had to spend it all that time with Rosie O'Donnell, so kind of works out. She earned it, I guess. Yeah. And lastly, Netflix is doing a game show based on Monopoly. It'll be the first game show on television with no winners because everyone just gets gets bored and quits, is what I meant to say.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That would have been better if I didn't trip over myself. All right. We're having fun here on a Wednesday morning. Thank you guys for getting up and being a part of Touhyville. We appreciate it. Plenty of things for us to dive into. Go answer the poll question. We got to take a break, but when we come back, we got Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. Frank is off this week, so no sports. That's all right. We got tons of stories to get into. So nobody go anywhere.
Uh-oh. If your old air conditioner sounds like it's auditioning for a monster movie, it's time to call the dynamic duo at Kennedy Mechanical.
We're local, reliable, and ready for the jobs that other companies avoid.
From HVAC repairs to stubborn old boilers and challenging installs, I've been getting the job done right since 1995.
Call Kennedy Mechanical today at 219-280-0760.
And like us on Facebook.
Kennedy Mechanical, heating up comfort and cooling down stress across the region.
Wake up your taste buds at the Harvest Hangout in Goodland. From espresso drinks to matcha, lemonade, boba, and more. Plus homemade breakfast, lunch, and specials that hit the spot. This is your new favorite stop. Everything is made with organic forward ingredients, from our syrups to our food. The Harvest Hangout, where every cup and every bite feels like home. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Follow us on Facebook for updates and specials.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales, Twisted Tea variety packs, and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMott, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Kentland to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Your annual checkup should be about more than numbers. It should be about how you're really doing physically, mentally, and emotionally. That's because your body and mind are deeply connected, and your healthcare should be too. Beginning September 1st, Valley Oaks Health is expanding to offer primary medical care alongside the compassionate mental health services you've come to know and trust at our Rensselaer location, bringing whole person care closer to home for individuals and families throughout Jasper and Newton counties. Schedule your appointment today at valleyoaks.org or call 1-866-6-VALLEY. Valley Oaks Health, caring for our community, caring for you.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
This check of news brought to us by the Nice Law Firm. Visit nicelawfirm.com. Here's Russ Martin.
A man from Tippecanoe County, 42-year-old Ryan Harrison, was fatally injured in a 3-vehicle crash last weekend in LaPorte County that involved a car and 2 motorcycles. The sheriff's office reported the crash took place on US 421 in Wanata, just south of US 30. Law enforcement said their preliminary investigation determined a car driven by 19-year-old Daniel Quiros of Portage struck a motorcycle from behind operated by Harrison, who had a passenger, 41-year-old Amber Harrison, who were both ejected. Investigators said the car continued traveling north and struck a second motorcycle operated by Levi Bridges of Lafayette, who was also ejected along with his passenger, 41-year-old Amber Bridges. All 4 of the motorcycles were taken to area hospitals for treatment, and Ryan Harrison died the next day. The investigation is ongoing. Retired Jasper County historian Judy Caney was recognized by Indiana State Representative Kendall Culp at the Jasper County 250 celebration this past July 4th at the fairground with the Circle of Corydon Award. Judy Caney was recently named the county's historian emeritus. She was also president of the Historic Preservation Association of the county and instrumental in restoration of 3 historical structures, the Log Cabin, Parr Post Office, and Rosebud School, all at the fairground. Caney is also a retired schoolteacher and professor, and Culp said the award honors her hard work and dedication to keep the city and county a beautiful place. The Circle of Corydon Award was established by Governor Holcomb in 2017 to recognize Hoosiers who have made remarkable contributions to the betterment of Indiana and its people, It is the only award issued and signed jointly by members of both the executive and legislative branches. Union Pacific's Big Boy 4014, the world's largest operating steam locomotive, made a whistle stop in Knox recently on its trip to the East Coast. Now the locomotive has plans to make a 30-minute stop in Knox on its return trip to the West Coast on Thursday, July 16th, scheduled around 12:30 p.m. Central Time. The train will make a stop near 10 South Eaton Street, just off Highway 35, a few blocks north of State Road 8 in Knox. You can track the location of the engine by Googling Big Boy Locomotive. This event across America is in celebration of America's 250th birthday and is being conducted in collaboration with Norfolk Southern. The American Red Cross said with the nation's blood supply falling by nearly 25% in June, donors are needed more than ever. An event is taking place tomorrow, July 16th in DeMont from noon until 6 p.m. Central Time at the American Reformed Church at 1021 South Halleck Street. This is Highway 231 right across from the DeMont Elementary School. All types are needed, but especially O positive and B negative. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Need trusted legal help in Indiana? The Nice Law Firm has been fighting for Hoosiers since 1992 in family law, personal injury, criminal defense, estate planning, real estate, business law, and more. And now, Ned Totter, longtime Rensselaer attorney, has joined the Nice Law Firm as they expand to Jasper and the surrounding counties. With decades of success in injury, family, real estate, and criminal matters, Ned's local know-how strengthens an already powerful team. Whether you're facing a tough legal fight or planning for the future, the attorneys at the Nice Law Firm are there to guide you with skill, compassion, and results you can trust. Contact the Nice Law Firm at nicelawfirm.com or call 317-NICE-LAW.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
100-year-old Catherine Kate DeWeese of Rensselaer, formerly of Remington, passed away on July 9th. Friends may call today from 9 a.m. until noon Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Kate DeWeese will follow at noon today, with Pastor Jeff Seeger officiating. Interment will take place at Memory Garden Cemetery, Rensselaer. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to Riley Hospital for Children, the Good Samaritan Food Pantry, or the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 90-year-old John Sayre Sr. of Rensselaer passed away on June 20th. Visitation will be on Saturday, July 18th, from 10 a.m. until noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. A celebration of life service for John Sayre Sr. will be held on Saturday at noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Pastor Joseph Kenning officiating. Burial with military honors will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, contributions to the family for a memorial bench and one of the Rensselaer parks are welcome. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, patchy fog before 8 a.m. Sunny with a high near 93. Heat index values as high as 101. An air quality action day for ozone has been issued. Ozone levels are expected to be in the unhealthy for sensitive groups range. Active children and adults and people with respiratory disease such as asthma should limit prolonged outdoor exposure. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 71. Thursday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 92. Heat index values as high as 100. Thursday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after that. Partly cloudy with a low around 71. Friday, an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms with a high near 88. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 70.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Strega Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We're looking for the price today on Home Run In Pizza on sale at Strega Van Til. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on Home Run In Pizzas at Strega Van Til this week. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strega Van Til and Touhyville. Good luck.
The ones who get it done. Brought to you by Granger. A Virginia teacher is going the extra mile for her students. Kate Fletcher recently ran more than 100 miles to raise money for student scholarships. Fletcher says she runs out of love for her students and has raised nearly $12,000 so far. For the ones who get it done, Granger offers the professional-grade products you need, delivered when and where you need them. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by.
Kohl's knows summer comes with a few family debates, like what's the best ice cream flavor, or who gets the good pool noodle. But when it comes to Kohl's summer outfits, everyone's in agreement. They're comfy, they're cool, they're stylish. And the best part, they're 20% off. Make the season a little easier with looks your whole family will sign off on at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. Select styles. Offer ends July 19th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
This summer, the Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich and Pineapple Dragon Fruit and Sprite are back at Chick-fil-A.
Let me tell you about the Pineapple Dragon Fruit and Sprite. It's bright, it's bubbly, it's back.
The Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich, it's so rich, and you can choose between the original or the spicy filet.
Ooh, boy.
And then you got those pickled jalapenos tucked right under the filet, and then just to top it all off, you've got a little honey drizzle right on top.
Okay, now I'm a pimento fan.
And I'm feeling the dragon fruit.
Which fan favorite will you choose? Real customers paid for their testimonials.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
All right, congratulations to Julie, Nancy, and Rich. They all got in to let me know that Home Run and Pizzas are on sale this week for $5.99 when you use your digital coupon at Strega Van Til. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. Shop online at StregaVanTil.com. You get the same prices as you see in the stores. Set it up for pickup or delivery. Use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Strega Van Til, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StregaVanTil.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck.
When you need surgical care, you shouldn't have to travel miles away from home. At Liberty Clinic General Surgery Wound Care, Colonoscopy, and Rensselaer, you'll find advanced surgical care with a personal hometown touch. From colonoscopies and hernia repair to vein treatment, wound care, breast surgery, and more, Liberty Clinic delivers expert care close to home. Led by Mayo Clinic trained surgeon Dr. Randy Lehman and compassionate medical team, Liberty Clinic is committed to helping you heal with confidence. Call 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com. And like Liberty Clinic on Facebook today.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquors family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales. Twisted Tea variety packs, and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMott, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Looking for the coolest stop in downtown Rensselaer? Head to Brick Street Ice Cream, serving up rich, real milk fat soft serve with all your favorites. Ice cream nachos, sundaes, malts and shakes, cups and cones, floats, slushies, and more than 40 flavor shots to create your perfect treat. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 2 to 8, Sundays 2 to 6, and closed Mondays. Find Brick Street Ice Cream at 128 South Van Rensselaer Street in downtown Rensselaer, and be sure to like them on Facebook. Brick Street Ice Cream, where every cone tastes like summer.
Ice cream, new spring, we all scream for ice cream. Rah, rah.
97.7 The Q.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Kevin Matthews, and you don't know who I am, but you do know who Cheryl and Steve are. They live in Hooterville or somethingville. Anyways, it's a made-up place, and you're in it, and they're the hosts. Have a good morning.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Let me guess.
Isn't today Wednesday? Indeed.
It's hump day. Are you ready for the weekend?
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah?
That's why today I want to start with something small we can all agree on.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Halfway through the week. We're halfway there.
You can do it. You can do it.
Let's do it. Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thanks for getting up and hanging out with us this morning. Portions of which are brought to us by the Jasper County Fair. It's coming. Before you know it, it's going to be here. Cannot wait. Such big things that they have planned. And you're going to get to be a part of all of it. You want to go on the rides? You want to get your wristband? JasperCountyFair.weebly.com. Okay. Want to make sure that you get those ahead of time because you save $5. Who doesn't want to save $5 on all the days that they're going to go out there? Now it's for each day. So you can get multiple wristbands that way. Get them online. JasperCountyFair.weebly.com. Yesterday, 4-H gave out awards. That's a really cool thing. What an honor for those kids. So says congratulations to the Jasper County 4-H Council on a great awards program that was last night. Lots of 4-Hers were recognized for their hard work. So that's really cool. Of course, Jasper County Fair going on July 25th through August 1st out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. Plenty of fun stuff to be happening out there. So cannot wait. And of course, this Friday, we'll be broadcasting the Queen pageant and the Little Miss pageant as well. So super fun stuff. So, and you can hear it all right here on the Cube.
I just can't believe how the different fairs are different, but amazing.
Sure, absolutely.
It's just such a vibe.
Yeah.
You know how people go, it's not my vibe. This is my vibe.
Oh,
I love
absolutely.
It.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, go ahead.
Go ahead. Bye.
We're broadcasting the Jasper County Queen pageant this Friday, thanks to Shorty's Marathon Raceway and BP gas stations, sole sponsor. So it's a big thing to Shorty. He comes to me every year and says, "Okay, I want to be the sponsor. Like what will it cost if I'm the one?" So I'm like, okay, so that's it. He loves it. He loves to sponsor that. So, which is great. So what were we going to say?
I was going to say that this just came through.
Oh,
happy birthday to our oldest grandbaby.
Look at that.
Who's not a baby. Look at Nora Faith.
Right. Look at her with her birthday shirt.
And her birthday drink from Starbucks.
Is that what that is? Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Nora. So cool.
Yeah. I got her the T-shirt. I got her.
Oh yeah,
because that's one of my favorite like designers and stuff.
Yeah.
So yep.
Oh,
She's
is that
the birthday
cute?
girl.
That's so cute.
Just a beautiful spirit. She's got such a goodness in her.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Mhm.
By the way, we're on streaming video, so you could have seen Cheryl hold her phone up to the camera for the picture. If you were watching on streaming video, thanks in part to the Kasatovich Umfleet family of McDonald's. Stop by, grab yourself some breakfast today, and enjoy all that they have to offer. Kasatovich Umfleet McDonald's in Rensselaer, 2 locations, Remington, DeMotte, and in Hebron. More than just your typical McDonald's, they are involved locally in so many different things. They are a part of this community and ingrained. So, so when you think of McDonald's as Big McDonald's, they are still a locally owned and operated company. So, all right, let's go check in on
I
our.
forgot to tell you.
Yes, what?
Hold on.
Yes, I was.
I saw something.
Mhm.
There's new Caesar sauce at McDonald's.
What Caesar sauce? Like for salads?
For wraps.
Oh, yes.
Or, I mean, if you like Caesar, you can dip your tendies in it. You know what I mean? Chicken tenders or chicken nugs.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's for the wraps. So it's a
Oh.
new summer wrap sauce that's chicken Caesar
All
or
right.
Caesar sauce.
Yeah. Nice. All
Yeah,
right.
I was like, what?
Mhm.
That makes a difference.
Yeah.
That might
Because you don't use
change.
the ranch.
I don't use any sauce.
Yeah, you don't. You don't.
Because I
have any.
just
Yep.
I love
Yep.
it. I don't want to say dry because it's really not dry.
No,
it's so
but-
moist
but
because
without
of all the
without the stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yes. So I
Let's
meant
see.
to tell you that. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Mhm.
So Sue, Lisa, and Christine all jumping in to say good morning. Good morning to all of you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Our poll question today asking, do you like hot dogs?
Do you like hot dogs?
98% say yes, while 2% saying no.
Yeah.
So but I knew there was some that just aren't into it.
Okay.
Heidi says Chicago dogs at 231 coffee shop. Oh, I forgot Mark left us in crying face. Yeah. Okay. So I liked the little coffee shop on 231. They were a sponsor of the program. Okay.
Wait. Little coffee shop.
They were around when you first came here.
Yeah. Isn't that
They're-
the sandwich shop going
That's
in
where
there?
the sandwich shop is
okay.
going
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
max. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but I have to say, because I'm from Chicago,
Mhm.
he kept saying we have Chicago dogs. Chicago dogs are Vienna beef.
Yes.
He would put all the stuff on there,
Mhm.
like from a Chicago dog, and I get that.
Yeah.
And they were good. They were all beef hot dogs,
Mhm.
but they were not Vienna beef. I'm just saying. That's
Yeah,
to me,
there's a-
that's what makes it a Chicago dog.
Mhm.
Is Vienna beef.
So is that okay? Vienna beef is Nathan's different then?
I think so, in my opinion.
Oh,
Nathan's
a
is
Chicago
delicious.
dog to you is Vienna beef hot
Right,
dog.
right. Nathan's is delicious. Hebrew National delicious. Hebrew National is what they have at the Sox games.
They answer to a higher power.
They do. Mm-hmm. Jerry Reinsdorf.
If you ask me, that was right. That was one of the greatest taglines ever.
Mhm.
When I saw that, I fell off my chair.
Beautiful.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So, but we did get hot dogs regularly. If you want to like a little laugh, I think it's this chair right here still has a slight mustard stain from a hot dog meeting that took place in here. Not me, but yeah.
Wow.
And we tried to clean it as much as we could, but sometimes mustard on a black
stain.
seat. Yeah.
Oof. Well, it's acidic, so I think it just sets like.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Lisa says Vienna beef. There you go. Anita says Aldi's. So just Aldi's hot dogs.
Okay.
Yeah. Hannah says Vienna beef hot dogs. I remember going to a little yellow food truck as a kid with my dad and getting them. Always on a poppy seed bun. I don't think there's really anything better than the actual Vienna beef hot dog.
Yeah.
So Hannah, I am with you.
Yes.
I remember. So you talk about your little yellow truck, the little yellow food truck. I remember going to the park up the block from us.
Oriole, yeah.
Oriole Park, yep. And we would play baseball, and it's not where I played Little League. I played Little League at Norwich Park, which was like the next suburb over. But I remember going there and there was a guy with a cart, like you know, most people around here probably just see in movies or something, but
or New York. It looked
right,
like a
right.
hot dog cart from New York.
Hot dog cart, and you know, we would have our allowance money or whatever, and we were playing baseball, and then we'd take a break. We'd all go over and get a hot dog and a pop, and you know, we just sit there at the park, and it was Vienna beef hot dog, mustard, and on the poppy seed bun. Always. Robbie says Hebrew National, the best, according to my wife, and I agree. Jamie says Vienna beef hot dog. Yeah, so it's.
You know what I didn't put down there? The Nathan's Colossal.
Okay.
We really like that.
We do. I really like that.
Yeah.
So I will get that, or I like out of the store. So the regular Vienna beefs that they sell in the store are really like skinny. I don't know why, but the Vienna beef jumbo are really good. So those are really
okay. So Vienna beef jumbo are like Nathan's Colossal.
They're just not as long. Nathan's Colossal are even bigger.
Yeah.
I looked it up. Nathan's Colossal are 1/4 pound hot dogs. They're giant.
Yeah.
So Chad says Vienna beef located on Pershing Avenue in Chicago used to deliver there. Very cool.
Wow.
Yep. Angie says Portillo's, so I'm there too, and that's Vienna beef. Like Portillo's hot dogs are yeah. Andrea says Chicago style from Home Run hot dogs in Yorkville. So probably Vienna beef. You know. Let's see. We got Joe says no one can beat Costco's footlong all beef hot dog and a drink for $1.50.
Yep.
Deli mustard and onions. Dave says Nathan's. You said Superdog and Gene and Jude's.
I did.
Andrea says nothing but Nathan's hot dogs on poppy seed bun, mustard, onion relish. Lori says any, but from a grill or a campfire. So don't want it boiled. Got it. Yeah. Ed says Bose's or Portillo's. So Bose's is the one that we used to have in Kankakee, right? Yeah, their hot dogs did not do it for me. Their beefs, I like their beefs.
I like their chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, you did. You love their chicken noodle soup, but not their hot dogs for me. Portillo's, absolutely. Larry just says cheese with onions and ketchup. So he doesn't care where the hot dog comes from. And Nina says Nathan's. So yeah, for me, absolute favorite is Vienna beef. It would probably
kind of a little spicy too. It's got like some. It's not. I don't know what. It's just not plain. It's not. It's got spices in it.
Yeah. The tops for me would have to be Gene and Jude's, but it's
for me. It's what you call it?
Portillo's?
No, Superdog.
Superdog. Okay, they're both right there for me. Gene and Jude's to me is nostalgia and home. So and Gene and Jude's almost is of its own thing because it's the hot dog with mustard with the fries all wrapped in it. It's Gene and Jude's. It just is.
Well, and there's no ketchup to be found in the place either.
Can't get it. Not allowed.
They've got signs.
Yep. So, yeah. So to me, Gene and Jude's like screams, like
Chicago,
like home. Yeah. But Superdog was so close to my house. We used to go there all the time.
Now, you want to know what's funny? I don't like sweet relish. It's not my jam. But I love the Chicago dog, the whole thing.
See,
sport peppers.
And I don't.
The sweet relish, the onions, mustard, all of it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I don't. I don't like a Chicago style hot dog. I like just mustard, pickle, and celery salt. Maybe tomato. I could take, tomato adds to it sometimes. But I like mustard with a slice of pickle across the whole thing, so I get a pickle in every bite, and celery salt for sure. So all good stuff there. So Kevin says, I'm an adult. I haven't ate a hot dog in years. Throw them in the trash, smoked sausage or kielbasa. So
I like that. I like a good Polish.
Cheryl loves a Polish, Maxwell Street Polish. Yes. But Kevin, I will not engage in your trolling with the I'm an adult. I understand that there's a certain part of curmudgeon in Kevin that has to come out in every question of the day, and that's okay, Kevin. You live like you want to live, baby.
There are many colors in the rainbow.
Yeah, that's right. But we do not have to throw the hot dog in the trash. There are delightful hot dogs all over the place. So, all right. I feel like we're starting to turn into Larry Lujack and Little Tommy. It's time once again, Little Cheryl, for animal stories.
Little Cheryl. My favorite little pork consumer.
We're turning into animal stories. I mean, yesterday we had a woman surrounded by 100 raccoons.
Ooh.
The other day we had a grandpa gored by a bison.
Well, and yesterday, as we pulled in from the fair,
right,
there was a hawk in the street, and I felt like I was in Damien Omen 12. Like I was like
he wasn't gonna move.
He wasn't gonna move.
Like,
he just stared down, and I'm like,
"What are you doing here?"
Then I saw the squirrels and rabbits frolicking, and I'm like, I don't like this, because he was like hawking, literally, on the neighbor's roof, and I'm like, please leave. You can leave.
So I went in, got Ace to came out and walk him, and he was right back there in the middle of the street.
You're kidding.
Just staring at our lawn. Like and then and you know, and they make a noise, and then he went up and just hung out
Which
on the
they're beautiful, but I'm like
on the wire. It was just hanging out,
why is
and
he
then he
hawking?
went off into the tree. But but he was like just staring at our lawn. I'm telling you, it's because our house has turned into Dr. Doolittle. We're feeding all these animals. They're going to keep coming out of the woodwork. I'm telling you, this is
bad.
I don't know, but we're city folk. We don't know how to deal with all this.
Die.
Yeah. But look at what happened with that woman. She kept feeding the raccoons.
That's not happening here. So just zip it.
Listen, and then she stopped.
Zip.
And they turned on her.
I heard the
she
story
stopped.
yesterday, and now I've recuperated, so we're not going there again. No.
A man in New York is recovering after he was attacked by a beaver while swimming in Lake George.
The first time my friend ended up picking it up, swam back at him. So we were like, okay, just is out for blood. This was a puncture bite. His teeth went through my stomach. He said something attacked him. I just jumped in the water, and then I grabbed whatever it was attacking him, pulled it out. I was a little freaked out. I didn't think it was a beaver at first. I just grabbed this little brown blob in the water. It ended up biting me a few times as I got it out of the water. So I was like, I got to keep a good grip on this thing. And then I just tossed him pretty far.
Woof!
Well, I can tell you.
What in the world?
Imagine the teeth can go through wood.
Right, but I didn't know that they were known for going after humans.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
So beaver teeth are brownish orange because their enamel is fortified with iron.
Right.
This makes their teeth highly durable. And their incisors never stop growing.
Right. I mean, what? Why did this thing attack them? I mean, are they normally aggressive?
I don't know. Oh, shoot.
Well, let's check into that, Little Cheryl.
I am.
Well, animal stories. With,
why am I hearing
old Uncle Steve and Little Cheryl?
All I'm hearing in my head
terrible
is chet.
Well, that's my terrible. Oh yes, yeah. So now you know Chet Chit Chat
they
was
carry rabies.
Well, I figured, yeah. Chet Chit Chat was Bruce Wolf, mocking Chet Kopic, right? Yeah.
Okay,
but I'm doing my bad Larry Lujack impression. That's what I was doing.
Okay, I guess they can bite so deep that they're fatal.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay. Like from bleeding to death. Beaver teeth are no joke.
Yeah.
Holy cow. I love that he called him a brown blob in the water.
Yeah. By the way, the guy that did the saving, his name was Brandon Shortsleeve. Hello, I'm Mr. Shortsleeve, here to handle your beaver problem.
Right. Here to create your best t-shirt.
Yep. It was a young beaver, probably rabid, according to health experts.
What?
So that's probably why it was attacking, because it was rabid. Mm-hmm.
I'm not leaving my house. That's it. We're going to start doing the show from the inside of our house.
Right?
And I'm going to be wearing a helmet.
Yep. Shortsleeve said he has never seen a beaver behave like that before. Yep. I mean, it's just crazy.
Here's my problem with it. The music in my head is ho-de-do-de-do-de-do. What a beautiful summer day. Let's go for a little lake swim.
Right.
You know, I picture the guy in like a tank with shorts, flip-flops maybe.
Right. You're having summertime fun.
You know, yeah, I just loving the sun is beating down. They need to cool off a little bit, you know, driving the truck, listening to Bear Country, going for a dip. And now we got rabid beef in the, you know, with the big teeth and whatever coming from the big brown blob.
Right. Watch out for the little big brown blob, little Cheryl. So beavers are typically afraid of humans, but officials say one with rabies may lose that fear. That's even worse. They're afraid of us. They don't want to interact with us. They're not particularly curious about us. A normal beaver, if you're boating or boating along or kayaking along, if a beaver sees you, they will slap the water with their giant tails and they'll swim away, said Jackie Lendrum, the DEC Fish and Wildlife Division Director. If you see a beaver approaching you, whether you're swimming or boating, that would be considered abnormal behavior. Right? But as it's approaching me,
Right. I don't understand what I'm doing now. Like what, you know.
Yeah. While beavers can get rabies from other animals, it's very rare for them to pass it along to the rest of the colony. Beavers would typically be mostly a dead-end host. The virus isn't well adapted to that particular animal, according to Kevin Hines, another wildlife program leader. It may bite another beaver and give another beaver rabies, but in all likelihood, it probably wouldn't. Even after this ordeal, Shortsleeve said he's not afraid of the animal and recognizes how unusual this is. So,
all right.
Right. Except
he did.
Except the two of them got bit, and you have to assume that thing has rabies, so now you got to have your rabies shots, right?
Rabies.
It's not fun.
Treatment. I want to see this because do you remember when we were kids, it was always like 20 shots to the stomach.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a 4-dose vaccine series administered over 14 days.
Right.
And you've got to get immediate passive immunity. So you need these done like immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. Not cool. Not cool, stupid beaver. Big brown blob. All right. That's scary stuff.
Okay. Can you lighten up a little bit? Mr. Animal Stories. Let's go. Find something happy, will you?
That's all for Animal Stories today, little Cheryl. We'll be back with more here on the queue in just a little bit. Thanks for sticking around with old Uncle Steve and little Cheryl.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, patchy fog before 8 a.m. Sunny with a high near 93. Heat index values as high as 101. An air quality action day for ozone has been issued. Ozone levels are expected to be in the unhealthy for sensitive groups range. Active children and adults and people with respiratory disease such as asthma should limit prolonged outdoor exposure. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 71. Thursday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 92. Heat index values as high as 100. Thursday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after that. Partly cloudy with a low around 71. Friday, an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms with a high near 88. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 70.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is a voluntary and open membership. Jasper County REMC is a voluntary organization open to all persons able to use their services and willing to accept the responsibilities of membership without gender, social, racial, political, or religious discrimination. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Uh-oh. If your old air conditioner sounds like it's auditioning for a monster movie, it's time to call the dynamic duo at Kennedy Mechanical.
We're local, reliable, and ready for the jobs that other companies avoid.
From HVAC repairs to stubborn old boilers and challenging installs, I've been getting the job done right since 1995.
Call Kennedy Mechanical today at 219-280-0760.
And like us on Facebook.
Kennedy Mechanical, heating up comfort and cooling down stress across the region.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
At Oak Grove Christian Retirement Village, assisted living means living confidently and fully. Enjoy the freedom of a private apartment, delicious meals, housekeeping, fun activities, and personalized support whenever needed. Spend your days connecting with friends, enjoying hobbies, attending chapel, or simply relaxing with peace of mind, knowing caring team members are always nearby. It's a warm, faith-based community where every resident is known and valued. Discover assisted living with heart at Oak Grove Christian Retirement Village. Learn more at greencroft.org/oakgrove or call 219-987-7005 to schedule a tour.
Hey Mom, hey Dad, can we go to the Harvest Hangout? They've got creative play spaces and even a super cool sensory room where I can explore, climb, and just be me. And guess what? While I'm having the best time ever, you actually get to relax. Like really relax. Total win-win. Check out memberships and pricing. Like them on Facebook. Sign up for their newsletter. The Harvest Hangout in Goodland. Playtime just leveled up. Best day ever. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Follow them on Facebook for updates and specials.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales, Twisted Tea variety packs, and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMott, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Touhyville. You know what they say? 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Good morning, everyone. It's a crazy morning over here.
You guys, what is it, Tuesday? Oh my goodness.
It's Wednesday.
This is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Oh my God. I just need to go to bed.
Waffle Wednesday.
Let there be waffles.
There's waffles. I get it.
We must all have waffles forthwith.
Happy Wednesday.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Portion of the show brought to us by Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer. It's a surgical clinic close to home. Surgical clinic right in Jasper County. They do all kinds of different services. So check it out, mylibertyclinic.com. When it comes to surgery, go see your general practitioner to figure out what you're dealing with. That's the best advice. And then let them, if you need surgery. Now, let's say because of the way healthcare is right now, you can't do that, or it's going to take forever. Call Liberty Clinic, 219-866-8999. Don't wait if you're going through abdominal pain or dealing with some other things. Don't wait just because you can't get an appointment for 6 weeks or something with your general doctor. Don't wait when you're dealing with things.
Yeah.
Definitely call the Liberty Clinic. Let them know what you're dealing with,
Mm-hmm.
and let it go from there. They're gonna help you out. They've got a great staff of people. They're gonna figure out what to do with you there. Again, you can also find Liberty Clinic on Facebook as well. Also, want to mention our friends over at Vierk's Fine Jewelry. I don't know if it's still going on today. Yesterday, they were doing like a crazy silver sale,
Mm-hmm.
and it may have sold out. I don't
they
know.
have all these coins and
Mhm.
collectibles. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Uh,
And I love the way they get crazy. They make it really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, it was, but like whatever it was the price of silver was
Phenomenal.
some kind of like
Yeah.
like they were selling these coins for like cheaper than whatever like it would be to melt them down to like get them. So
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know if it's still going on today, but the other day they were doing this. Wow, it was
Well,
crazy.
I'm just going to tell you, they're your one-stop shop for anything having to do with jewelry. They'll do the I'm losing the word, appraisals.
Oh yeah.
Which you want to have for insurance, and you don't want to wait till you lose your ring to find, or you
Right.
drop it down the sink to go, oh nuts.
Mhm.
They're just great.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've done battery replacement on my
Multiple.
watches,
Mhm.
which some of them were difficult
Yeah.
and were actually done wrong before. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. So they just do a wonderful job,
Mhm.
and personal service. So Vierk's at
Just
the corner of
great.
18th
Yeah.
and Main and Lafayette.
Mhm.
You can also find them on Vierks.com and go
Mhm.
and like them on Facebook as
Yeah.
well.
They
So,
gave me the guy who did our grandfather clock. They
Yes.
sell grandfather clocks there, too.
yes. Mm-hmm.
But they've got
Absolutely.
estate jewelry there. Then they've got rings, engagement rings, diamonds, things like that, custom stuff. They're wonderful people. They just
Mhm.
really are. I
Yeah.
enjoy working with them.
Yeah.
So
Saw this yesterday. Sunny Hostin, one of the hosts of The View.
yeah.
Uh,
Now what is she? I know which one she is, but what's her background?
I don't know. I don't know who
Okay.
any of them are other than Joy Behar, Gottfried, and Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay.
So-
Emmy award-winning journalist, lawyer, author, and television host. Because
Gotcha.
I was like, I didn't know what her background was,
I mean, when I just looked her up, I recognized her that I've seen clips with her.
Sure.
But I didn't know exactly who she was.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she's one of the hosts of
Mhm.
of The View.
I'm just a regular old person.
That's right,
Right.
Whoopi. So let's see here. Can someone please give me just a story? Can I get a story on this? My goodness. I opened up MSN.com. I have giant ad at the top, a headline.
Mhm.
Sunny Hostin asks cops, do you know who I am after son's New York trespass? Giant ad, another headline, no story.
I would really want to
No story.
I'd love to know if the "Do you know who I am" ever works, and if it just backfires every time. Because I'm like, I if I was a police officer, I'm like, I don't care who you are. It's got nothing to do with anything. Because
If I'm
you're
anybody, I
doing
don't know. I
something-
don't care who you are.
because that's discrimination. So you're literally saying,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, now that I know who you are, you're allowed to break the law." That's
Right.
cool.
Mm-hmm. Sunny
'Cause
Hostin.
Isn't Reese Witherspoon used that to get
Yeah.
out of her DUI?
A while
right?
ago.
A while
yeah,
ago.
Yeah, to try. Yeah.
Yeesh.
So Sunny Hostin reportedly asked cops if they knew who she was when her son Gabriel was hit with trespassing in New York last month. The View co-host, a former federal prosecutor and lawyer, spoke to officers on the scene over the phone after Gabriel, 24, was caught jogging along MTA tracks, ignoring no trespassing signs. Okay. So this is according to the New York Post. So the police, I think for trespassing, you probably get a ticket, I would imagine.
You have to pay it and not do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
24 years old, police come up to him. He gets his mom on the phone to talk to them. She wasn't there. She got on the phone with officers. They were just talking to the kid because he was trespassing, but his mother made it an issue, one source told the outlet. She wanted to know why he was stopped and why did they talk to him? Because he was trespassing? Hostin, 57, allegedly asked the officers if they knew who she was before name-dropping The View. Do you know who I am? I'm one of the hosts of The View. She said, I am Sunny Hostin. I am on The View, a source claimed. She declined to comment Monday when the Post reached out to her by phone. According to court records, Gabriel was stopped on June 16th near 24 Station Plaza in New Rochelle, New York, after he was spotted on the right-of-way of the active railroad tracks in violation of the posted no trespassing signs. Ahead of his scheduled court appearance on July 31st, Hostin wrote a letter to the DA asking the case to be dismissed. She named herself as her son's lawyer. So,
okay. So there's something else at play here now that you said the story.
Okay.
Never have I ever, with my two girls, been afraid or had to talk them through what happens if a policeman pulls you over. They're 20% more likely to be stopped.
Okay.
And so I think I would call my mother at 24. I'd call my mother at 40.
Okay.
If I was a black male being stopped as I'm jogging. I'm not saying he didn't do it on purpose or he didn't blow off a sign or he's not in the wrong. But if I had a mother who was a lawyer and who taught me, whatever you do, 10 and 2, do not reach for the glove box. Don't make any sudden movements, that kind of thing, because of fear. It's a whole different story because you and I would never have to work with that.
Right. Yeah.
So, whereas in the beginning I read it and I went, oh Lord, not another case of, do you know who I am? You know, like I'm a big shot. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure I'm willing to be open on this one because of a situation that I've never been put in my life. And as a mama bear, I would be puffing my chest out to protect my kid.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
So it says most minor or first-time offenses are you get a ticket, you know, with a notice to appear, kind of like like if you got pulled over in your car. The process is you're not taken to jail. The officer writes you a ticket with a scheduled court date. So
that okay. So keyword in that whole sentence is most. So it definitely depends on where you are and who's writing the ticket and the situation. I'm not
right. I don't know what happened.
I'm not saying, and I'm not saying anybody is racist or whatever it is. I'm just saying if I had a black son and I was a lawyer and he got pulled over, I would expect him to call me immediately.
Okay.
So that I could try and protect him.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying this was that situation. I don't know.
Right.
You know,
but
it's got to be scary. I get scared as a white female getting pulled over for speeding. I still get scared.
And even if you're in that scenario and do all that, and you want to talk to the officer, you want to say, he's a kid, you know, he was just jogging, you know, and you want to make sure everything goes smooth and he gets a ticket and goes home. I don't see anywhere in there other than I don't know if it's ego. I don't know. You know, I'm Sunny Hostin. I'm on The View.
I know. I disagree with you.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. If someone was planning to harm my kid, I'm not there. My kid calls me in a panic. I was just jogging. They're saying I went in the wrong thing. I've got 2 police officers here, you know. I would make sure to let them know I'm in the media. Absolutely, I would make sure they were well aware that this is not going to be one that gets stuck to the bottom of the stack if you lay one finger on my kid. I also get what it looks like. I get the optics. So I'm not saying, oh boy, because when you first said the story, I was like, I did an eye roll and I'm like, does that ever help to say that? But in this situation, I would want them to know, if so much as a hair is out of place on this kid, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
And I know he did wrong. Like, technically, he did wrong.
Technically,
I don't know if he purposely went,
Yeah.
I don't care, jumped a fence and started jogging in a private
It looks
property.
like from what she said, my client is a 2025 Harvard graduate student with no criminal history or prior contact. This is the letter to the DA, or prior contact with the criminal justice system. He's an avid runner and former junior Olympic triathlete who is in the area training. According to her, the no trespassing sign on the gate at the entrance was invisible to him at the time since it was left open. He reasonably believed the area was accessible and had no intention of entering private property unlawfully. So that's dismissal would avoid imposing unnecessary consequences on a young man who has demonstrated exceptional character and achievement and who poses no risk to the community. Host and her husband, blah, 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 blah. She's been on the View since 2016. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that's.
Yeah. The whole story,
it'll
I'm
probably
just
be
tell
dismissed.
you, I don't know, but I don't know why it got there to that point. So he's jogging, and they're like, woo, woo, woo. Okay, you're on private property, sir. You can't trespass. You can obviously see him in running shorts and a tank top, and he's you know what I mean? This could have been a discussion and a warning. In my opinion, I wasn't there again.
Right.
Like, but this is stupid. To me, it's like a waste. Like, go find the bad guys, will you? And maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think this is not someone going 80 in a 20-mile-an-hour zone. This is not someone graffitiing a wall. This is not.
Right.
This to me just sounds like, oh, you know. Yeah. But again, sounds like.
Yeah.
But I would be an overbearing mama if if that happened.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. You know.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things that I think there's just ways to handle it, you know, and you know, do you know who I am is rarely the way that's going to fix it, you know.
And we don't know if she literally said, do you know who I am?
Right.
Or if it was like, I'm Sunny Hostin from The View. I'm telling you, my kid is a Harvard graduate. This was all an accident, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tone here is important to me. And every time I watch a situation where a Black family has to explain to their kids what to do in case they're pulled over for no reason. That's not a conversation I've ever felt the need to have with my children.
I'm with you. I totally get that.
You know? So, yeah.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. You know, I'm sure it's a scary thing when you know, when your son gets stopped too, no matter what. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, I can't take a break. I got to give away a pizza. For goodness sakes, I'm running out of time here.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves. Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this?
Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. How are you?
I'm doing all right. And you?
We're good. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can get you a pizza. We'll play a little which came first, who's older. Okay, both of these celebrities celebrating their birthday today, but in different years. So earlier today, we talked about Forrest Whitaker is 65 years old today. So you know that one. So which one is older? Jesse Ventura, former wrestler and former governor, or Forrest Whitaker? Who do you think is older today? Jesse Ventura, former Minnesota governor and professional wrestler, or Forrest Whitaker? What do you think?
Ventura?
Yes. Jesse Ventura is...
Oh, whisper that
right. Tell him thank you. He got you a pizza.
You win.
I know, right?
Tell him I appreciate it.
Yeah.
His Google's faster than mine. Jesse Ventura is 75, while Forrest Whitaker is 65. Hold on, we're going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so you can get yourself a pizza, okay? Hold on, Brenda. You're welcome. It's very funny. He was trying. He was trying to be subtle. He was. Good for him.
But he whispers like
That's
you
right.
or I do.
Right.
Like,
yeah. No, my sister whispers like she's on a helicopter. Yeah. So.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call. 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
Compact and fiercely capable, the 2026 Kawasaki Brute Force 300 ATV packs a new fuel-injected engine with modern styling and rugged utility to match. Knockout chores with a 500-pound towing capacity and convenient new all-LED lighting that blazes a trail from the barn to the backwoods. Punch above your weight on the 2026 Kawasaki Brute Force 300, the heavy-duty lightweight.
Visit Sanders Cycle on 231 North in Rensselaer. Online at sanderscycles.com, and be sure to like Sanders Cycle on Facebook.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by the Conrad Agency in Brooke, Fowler, and Francisville. Here's Russ Martin.
A man from Tippecanoe County, 42-year-old Ryan Harrison, was fatally injured in a 3-vehicle crash last weekend in LaPorte County that involved a car and 2 motorcycles. The sheriff's office reported the crash took place on US 421 in Wanata, just south of US 30. Law enforcement said their preliminary investigation determined a car driven by 19-year-old Daniel Quiros of Portage struck a motorcycle from behind operated by Harrison, who had a passenger, 41-year-old Amber Harrison, who were both ejected. Investigators said the car continued traveling north and struck a second motorcycle operated by Levi Bridges of Lafayette, who was also ejected along with his passenger, 41-year-old Amber Bridges. All four of the motorcycles were taken to area hospitals for treatment, and Ryan Harrison died the next day. The investigation is ongoing. Retired Jasper County historian Judy Caney was recognized by Indiana State Representative Kendall Culp at the Jasper County 250 celebration this past July 4th at the fairground with the Circle of Corydon Award. Judy Caney was recently named the county's historian emeritus. She was also president of the Historic Preservation Association of the county and instrumental in restoration of 3 historical structures, the log cabin, Parr Post Office, and Rosebud School, all at the fairground. Caney is also a retired schoolteacher and professor, and Culp said the award honors her hard work and dedication to keep the city and county a beautiful place. The Circle of Corydon Award was established by Governor Holcomb in 2017 to recognize Hoosiers who have made remarkable contributions to the betterment of Indiana and its people. It is the only award issued and signed jointly by members of both the executive and legislative branches. Union Pacific's Big Boy 4014, the world's largest operating steam locomotive, made a whistle stop in Knox recently on its trip to the East Coast. Now the locomotive has plans to make a 30-minute stop in Knox on its return trip to the West Coast on Thursday, July 16th, scheduled around 12:30 p.m. Central Time. The train will make a stop near 10 South Heaton Street, just off Highway 35, a few blocks north of State Road 8 in Knox. You can track the location of the engine by Googling Big Boy Locomotive. This event across America is in celebration of America's 250th birthday and is being conducted in collaboration with Norfolk Southern. The American Red Cross said with the nation's blood supply falling by nearly 25% in June, donors are needed more than ever. An event is taking place tomorrow, July 16th in DeMont from noon until 6 p.m. Central Time at the American Reformed Church at 1021 South Halleck Street. This is Highway 231 right across from the DeMont Elementary School. All types are needed, but especially O positive and B negative. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Honeymoon, here we come. Where's our car?
It's been stolen.
We'll call our insurance agent. I'm right here.
Oh, hey, Jen. You got our invite.
Love the dress.
Are we covered for this?
Of course. That's why you chose auto owners. We work together to get the right coverage. So when the unexpected happens, you know you're covered.
That's simple human sense.
Contact the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, or Francisville at 765-884-0530.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
100-year-old Catherine Kate DeWeese of Rensselaer, formerly of Remington, passed away on July 9th. Friends may call today from 9 a.m. until noon Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Kate DeWeese will follow at noon today, with Pastor Jeff Seeger officiating. Interment will take place at Memory Garden Cemetery, Rensselaer. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to Riley Hospital for Children, the Good Samaritan Food Pantry, or the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 90-year-old John Sayers Sr. of Rensselaer passed away on June 20th. Visitation will be on Saturday, July 18th, from 10 a.m. until noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. A celebration of life service for John Sayers Sr. will be held on Saturday at noon at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer, Pastor Joseph Kenning officiating. Burial with military honors will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, contributions to the family for a memorial bench and one of the Rensselaer parks are welcome. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, patchy fog before 8 a.m. Sunny with a high near 93. Heat index values as high as 101. An air quality action day for ozone has been issued. Ozone levels are expected to be in the unhealthy for sensitive groups range. Active children and adults and people with respiratory disease such as asthma should limit prolonged outdoor exposure. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 71. Thursday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 92. Heat index values as high as 100. Thursday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after that. Partly cloudy with a low around 71. Friday, an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms with a high near 88. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 70.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Fire up the grill. It is National Hot Dog Day.
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs!
Hot dogs!
You smell like hot dogs.
Wow, hot dogs are awesome.
Is a hot dog.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
My doctor told me to cut out hot dogs.
Well, it is National Hot Dog Day, of course.
Happy National Hot Dog Day.
I love hot dogs.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. It's Steve and Cheryl. We're here having fun on a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Visit Supercuts in Rensselaer and get yourself a super cut. That's right. They've got, they do a great job of haircuts over at Supercuts. And for someone like me, when you're talking guys' haircuts, I mean, in, out, chick chock. I mean, super fast. You know,
now you're stealing chick chock from me.
I'm not stealing. It's yours. You can have it. You know, it's but it's they're super
tough
fast.
kebabs and there's chick chock.
Tough kebabs I will never take. I don't understand it. It's not even a real word. I think your mom made it up and you just have taken it on. So
now you're bringing my mom into
I'm not knocking your mom. I'm not
tough kebabs.
I don't
even know if my mom even said that.
You know,
that was just a thing.
I thought that's where you got it from.
No, like my classmate, we would just be like tough kebabs.
So you guys made it up?
I don't know that we made it up. It was just one of those things.
No,
like, did you ever hear?
Kebab is not a thing.
Okay, did you ever hear tough noogies? Is a noogie like?
Yes, a noogie's a real thing. You grab someone by the head and you give them a noogie.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, that's a noogie.
The same thing.
A kebab is not a real thing. It doesn't exist.
Okay, I'm looking. It does.
Right, it does. If you mispronounce kebab.
No,
it's
kebab.
It's meat, onion, and green pepper.
Okay.
Okay. I can see by the look in your face. You're feeling you're wrong, and you're like, "How do I get out of this right now?"
Okay, so this has kebabs, like kebabs,
right?
Yeah,
not like kebabs. Kebabs is mispronouncing kebabs. That's all it is.
Tough kebabs.
I mean, I've heard tough noodles. I've heard tough noogies. You know, but tough kebabs, you made that one up.
No, and you're welcome because I've just introduced you. I've added to your vocabulary.
If you introduced it, that means you made it up. Portions of our streaming video this morning brought to us by Lauren Brenda and Shelter Insurance. Call or text 219-866-8644 to get a quote from Lauren Brenda on auto, home, life, renters, personal articles insurance, ATV insurance, boat insurance, whatever you need. Lauren Brenda and Shelter Insurance are there to protect you. I also got to mention that we're powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com and check out all the different money-saving tips, energy-saving tips, safety tips that they provide right there on their website. That's jasperremc.com. Go and like Jasper County REMC on Facebook. All right. It is National Hot Dog Day, as you heard there. Our poll question today, asking you first of all, do you like hot dogs? Okay. So that's simple yes or no. Start with, do you like hot dogs? We are at, last time we checked, it was 98%. Let's see where we're at now. I just refreshed. 93% say yes.
We had someone who doesn't.
7% said no. So a lot of folks, and we asked, tell us your favorites. So a lot of folks saying Vienna beef, a lot of folks saying Chicago dogs. Yes, absolutely. Hebrew National. All good stuff. I did want to remind folks, Cheryl shared this yesterday up on the Q Facebook page. For Weenie Wednesday, Baz's Roller Eats is going to be out
for lunch and dinner today.
Yes, out by where the old
bowling
alley was.
Mm-hmm.
That sooner or later it'll be open. So they're going to be out there with their Spanish dog,
which I really want to try.
Which you don't have to get a Spanish dog, by the way. You can just get a regular hot dog.
Yeah.
It comes with their Spanish dog sauce. They'll be there from 11 to 1 and then from 4 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
So you could stop out there for lunch between 11 and 1 or stop out there between 4 and 7 for dinner. Baz's Roller Eats going to be in Rensselaer on College by where the old bank was, where Main Street Bakery used to be. You guys know where I'm talking about, where the food trucks go, fairly regularly. So, so they're going to be out there for Weenie Wednesday, which I love. They are doing it up with this food truck. It's got to be hot and tiring for Brian, but they are out and about with it all the time.
Well, and so far, I haven't had anything bad.
So,
I haven't had anything that I haven't loved.
Right. So they will have Spanish dog, kraut dog, pizza burgers, pork burgers. So, they said many of you have been asking, and we will have the official homemade Spanish dog sauce. So it's their Spanish dog sauce from Baz's Roller Eats.
So I think 11. What did we say? 11 to 1.
11 to 1, and then 4 to 7.
4 to 7.
So we'll take a little break to cool off between 1 and 4.
Mm-hmm. Or flip the kitchen.
Or restock.
Yep.
But So, by the way, if you want to know where Baz's Roller Eats is going to be, because it's all over the place, go and follow Baz's Roller Ring on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's where they've got all their stuff there. So, all right, let's see what we got going on here in the world. In the world, things are happening. This would be a cool thing to win. You can enter to win a Natural Light. Now, I don't know if I would, because I don't really drink Natural Light. So all these beer things that they give away.
It's Natural Light.
It's a beer type or brand.
Okay, but what is natural beer as opposed to what beer? What other kind of beer is there?
No, it's a brand like Coors, Natural Light, Coors, Corona.
I'm moving. I'll be in the car. Do the show the rest of the time, and then we'll discuss my career after this. Oh my gosh. Yep. Cheryl's got fair fog. And there's 2 diagnoses here. Very important. Fair fog and stuck on stupid.
No. But here's the thing. These beer companies do these things, but then they're so covered in their brand that I don't know if I really want it. But I love this idea.
Mm-hmm.
They're giving away a shed-sized cool shed. A shed-sized walk-in beer cooler powered primarily by solar panels on its roof.
That's cool.
How cool would that be? Now, I have the garage, and I walk out there to get a beer. But I either walk out there in the winter and freeze my kebabs off, or
look who's utilizing his new word.
I'm doing it mockingly. Or I go out there in the summer and I sweat my kebabs off. So like the garage is either freezing or it's boiling. If I've got my cool shed, I just walk right out, and the whole shed is just nice and cool with beer. Unfortunately, it also says that it's natural light on the side. So the beer brand revealed that they're launching a cool shed, and they also so they're launching it where people can buy it, but one lucky customer will have the chance to win a fully built cool shed plus a lifetime supply of beer money in the form of one prepaid card with $15,000 on it. So I'm in on that because it doesn't say I have to use it for Natural Light beer.
Wow.
I think, although that said, if someone gave me $15,000 worth of beer, I'd learn to like it probably. I'd probably learn to like that brand.
Would you?
I don't know. That's an awful lot. But it also says the brand also said 500 fans that enter for a chance to win the Cool Shed will receive some beer money. So they're going to have at least 500 winners
That's pretty
of different stuff. Yeah. So yeah, it's a fun thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just seems like a fun idea, a fun promotion. So, all right, let's see what else we got going here. Oh, okay. Your 40s used to be middle-aged, but not anymore. Okay.
Well,
So,
okay, so
is it digressing or?
Are we living longer? That's what I would think, right?
There's a new article in the Wall Street Journal that explores why your 40s don't seem like middle age anymore. In America, the average life expectancy is 77 for men and 81 for women.
Well, 81 is your 40s then.
Right. Yeah.
Huh? What's happening?
So while those numbers have been steadily climbing, 40 is still roughly middle age.
How do you?
I'm not broken, right? I mean, do you guys have fair fog? Like what?
How do you? Yeah. How do you say the title, but the title is the opposite of the actual fact
Of what
but
you're
then
saying.
you state the facts,
And then
too.
you say 40 is not middle aged, except if you do the math, 40 is middle aged.
Right. Great news.
Our
Steve.
article is so wrong. No, it's not. It's right. I'm schizophrenic in my writing.
Well, it's
What?
like, yeah.
Or bipolar.
Did you
or whatever.
hear? There's potato salad you don't have to keep in the fridge because it won't. You could just keep it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll die of botulism.
There you
but-
go.
Because all potato salad needs to be in the fridge.
Right.
What are we doing?
What is happening?
That's not a. It's not even something to talk about. I don't- Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Wowzers.
lost.
So yeah, I don't
All right. So
understand
what
this.
does it say?
It says that they don't know what they're talking about in the Wall Street Journal. They say it's more about lifestyle. For example, it's become more common for women to have children later, well into their 40s. Births to women 40 and over has increased by 193% over the last 35 years. The median age of a first-time home buyer hit 40 last year, and nearly 20% of the graduate students in America are 40 plus, which shows that many people are still shaping their careers at 40, not just looking to downshift towards retirement. You probably even know 40-somethings who are training for marathons, opening new businesses, dating, having kids, and changing careers. There's less pressure to have it all figured out by 40, and in recent years, adulthood appears to have stretched, creating many more possibilities. So
Right,
that's what they're
this
trying
is
to
a quality
say.
of life, or
Yeah.
that people. It used to be when you hit midlife.
Yeah.
They even said midlife crisis. Like you
Mhm.
kind of feel like everything's on the downslope.
Mhm.
I don't think that is the way it is anymore. I think, we realize, I think with age comes wisdom.
Right.
I honestly am a better employee now than I was younger.
Okay.
Although I was always a hard worker,
Mhm.
I'm smarter now,
Mhm.
just with life experience and what I can do. And
Mhm.
there isn't as much fear, and I don't really care about making a fool out of myself, like that kind of a thing.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So then I've kind of grown up
Mhm.
so that I don't think life is over. In fact, I think it begins.
No,
But that's
I
what
get it,
that
but-
article is. But midlife, or your midlife, when they say it begins at 40, and then they're like, it's math, folks.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
81 divided by 2 for women, 77 divided by 2 for men.
Mhm. Well, that's why I don't understand what you're saying. Yes, you could do all those things at 40. You're still midway through your life, whether
Right,
you
it's
like it or
halfway.
not.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Or not, because
Or-
we don't
right,
know what's going to happen
right,
tomorrow.
mhm.
So we should,
Right.
in my book, approach every day as if
100%.
this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
the gift we got, and
Right.
why waste time?
No, and I get that.
But yeah.
So no, I understand that. I mean,
I'm
I
so
also
confused
I
as to
also cannot help but think in this conversation, the one time that I discussed midlife with Chrissy when she was here on the
Mhm.
show,
Yeah.
she could not grasp the concept of why would they would call it midlife. How do they know when you're going to die? And I did. But it's.
I
an
get
average.
where she's
It's an average.
coming, but she,
I
yeah.
understand. It's an average.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
So. By the way, Amber from Baz's.
Yeah.
talking about the Spanish sauce. It's Wanda's sauce from back in the day when the family had Baz's Eat and Sip. Got it. It was across the street from the roller rink.
Oh, okay.
Wanda had several secret recipes that everyone raves about. We were so excited that she shared this first recipe with us. Ooh. All right. So thank you for the info, Amber. We did not know that.
Yeah.
So everybody from back in the day, when Wanda's family had Baz's Eat and Sip across the street from the roller rink, Wanda's has several secret recipes. This one she shared with them for the Spanish dog. So this is a big deal today.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. Baz is doing all kinds of cool stuff. I love it. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, I got two different like BuzzFeed type stories we could dive into. So, and they're always like crazy lists.
It's
so
not crazier than your midlife is not your midlife, except it is.
Right. I don't think so. I think this one will just be one of those silly little lists that people add to. So, so nobody go anywhere. We'll have some fun with one of these two. We'll decide in a minute.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all three locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Big city surgical experience right here in Jasper County. At Liberty Clinic General Surgery Wound Care Colonoscopy, patients receive expert care from everything from colonoscopy screenings and minimally invasive surgery to vascular procedures, skin lesion removal, wound care, and more. Their team believes patients are more than charts and appointments, your family, friends, and neighbors. That's why Liberty Clinic combines advanced surgical expertise with genuine compassion every step of the way. Schedule your appointment today at 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com and like Liberty Clinic on Facebook.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Allstate knows your home means everything to you, and you'll do anything to protect it. But not just with any protection. You want insurance that'll be there for you and your family when you need it most. And that's what Allstate's been doing for over 60 years. So check Allstate first for home insurance you can rely on. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary. Coverage subject to terms, qualifications, and availability. Allstate Vehicle and Property Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
For most parents, birthdays mark milestone moments. For families like mine who are living with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, birthdays are a reminder the clock is ticking, and I will outlive my child. Until there's a cure, every second counts. Historically, those with Duchenne muscular dystrophy have not lived past their 20s. Cure Duchenne is changing that. Visit acurecan'twait.org.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go! Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6781. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6781. That's 800-575-6781. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Guess what day it is?
Wednesday, I think.
I think Wednesday?
Yeah, I don't want to go to work.
If you don't, who will, huh?
If you don't, I'll find someone who will.
They work you to death.
Well, you're an overpaid DJ, so that's up for debate. You talk a lot.
Am I talking a lot? I feel like I'm talking a lot.
You're risking a sprained tongue.
Turn on the mic.
Fired up. Let's see if it works.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to start the show.
Start the show.
Welcome to Touhyville. We started a while ago. I don't know what they're talking about, but we're even past the midway point. 8:27 already.
Depending on your math.
Right. It's the new
Since
math.
now
It's
it's a
Common Core
state
math.
of mind.
Yeah, right. Portion of the show today brought to us by George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They take a tailored approach to the healthcare needs and well-being of every resident, of every person in there, whether it's short-term, long-term, whatever it is. They're going to take care of you personally. GeorgeAid.org is where you're going to find out more about what they do. Visit George Aid on Facebook as well. George A. Memorial Healthcare, also a fine sponsor of our Super America 250 collector's item t-shirts. So we appreciate that.
Also, which we will have out at the fair today.
Yes.
So bring your food.
Bring your
we had
$10.
Roxanne.
Yeah.
We met a loyal listener yesterday who came for her t-shirt.
Yes, got her t-shirt.
Who brought me cinnamon applesauce.
Right? Brought you food and then brought food for the food pantry. Yes. Also got to mention our friends over at Steve's Specialized Services. More than just a mower joint. It's a
mower joint.
Yeah, just a place to go get your mower. No, they do service, they do sales. They've got bad boy mowers and bandits. They've and tractors. They've got handheld tools. They've got the Honest Abe log homes, the laundromat, and they do incredible home improvement projects as well as big construction projects. So no job too small or too big. They do. I mean, they moved planter pots for us, because we just couldn't do it. So they do it all. So stevespecialized.com is where you want to check that out. stevespecialized.com. Go and like Steve Specialized Services on Facebook. Okay. So I'm going to let you decide where you want to go. Okay. Because I know you saw some of these headlines too.
Yeah.
So the ant story, Indiana police disappointed in some folks, or I've got these BuzzFeed lists, DNA test horror stories, or guys are listing the girl flexes that instantly make them attractive. So what do you want? What do you want to do?
That and the ant story.
The girl one, the girl flexes.
Because I think the ant one will just be a revelation.
Okay.
Because I was like, whoo, and I think we need to talk about that.
All right.
Although ant season is like the spring, they come out like after the frost and stuff. But I think this one blew our minds.
All right.
I think
so. When you see an ant inside your home, don't squish it. Huh? If you see an ant in your kitchen, your first instinct is probably to squish it. Grab a napkin and get it in the garbage. But ant biology experts say squishing ants actually makes your problem way worse. When you squish an ant, it releases pheromones that signal to other ants in the colony. Whenever they get that distress signal, worker ants rush over to remove the body. What starts as one ant can quickly turn into a whole swarm. Now, here's my question. What if I squish it and throw it away? The body's not there anymore.
I think what they're saying is like, you know how like you see an ant and you just step on it? You've squished it. If you're not picking it up.
Who's leaving a dead ant in their kitchen? These weirdos. What?
Yeah.
Maybe this biology expert should start throwing away his ants instead of just squishing them all over his kitchen floor. They say the best thing you can do is set the ant outside. Come here, little ant. Come here, little ant.
Let it out.
Yeah, come here. Get this piece of food out of my hand. And I will take you outside. so that you can come back in. So I can take you outside, so you can come back in. So I can take you outside. It's a weird dynamic. Just saying. They also recommend trying to block entry points where the ants are getting in. You realize they're ants, right? I mean, I can't even see the size of where they're getting through.
Right.
You can also, and you can wipe down surfaces with lemon juice or vinegar to throw them off their trails.
Yeah, it just, when I see an ant in my house, I feel dirty. I feel like you're not saying, and it's funny because Harley brought this up to me, my youngest daughter, and said the same thing. She's like, Mom, I feel like I'm not keeping a clean home. And I'm like, I get you. It's not true, just so you know.
Right. It's not. And I keep trying to tell you that. Like,
yeah, but I can't break myself of it.
It's not a thing.
Oh, ew.
It's called life. Especially, I mean, when you live like in a wooded area and stuff, I mean, they're everywhere. Like I take Ace out, I see ant hills all the time.
Yeah.
Tons of them.
Yeah. But when you're inside, it's like it skeeves me out. It makes me feel like my food is not clean. Like blech.
Yeah.
Yuck.
See, now when I see a bunch of them, like, so a raccoon got in our garbage the other day.
Yeah.
And there was a hot dog on our driveway, because it ate half of it.
It was Weenie Wednesday.
Right.
No,
It did not. Apparently, raccoons would have checked no in our poll question today.
Right.
I've seen them tear apart and eat like chocolate stuff. I've seen them eat carcasses of rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
2.5, because Ace ate half. Nathan's
colossal
dogs that we had to toss because we didn't get them eating fast enough. Sometimes I overcook, forgetting that there's only 2 of us.
Well, there's 2 of us, but the package is 8.
Right.
So I mean, it's either we're eating hot dogs and hot dogs and hot dogs,
Right.
or
so I shouldn't make them all, but I did because it was 4th of July weekend and I was just feeling grilly. So anyway, none of that's why you called. They left the bag. No, the only thing I can think of is something scared them off because they're not picky eaters. They will eat your garbage. And 1/2 of a hot dog was left sitting there, and it was just covered in ants. And I did not want to pick it up because all it takes is one to get on my arm, and for the rest of the day, I'm going to feel like things are
like
on
something's
me,
touching you.
So
yeah, I've got that going on with earwigs now that I'm.
Oh my
as
gosh,
I'm cliffing,
you hate the earwigs.
I can't.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Because they're all over your plants and flowers.
Yeah.
There's one way we can stop it.
Stop. Just stop. Are you an anti-flower person now? What's the matter with you?
No, I'm not an either one. I'm just I'm just having fun with you. But it's a lot of plants. So speaking of which, I have to look this up today because I had multiple dreams last night, kind of a running dream, just like as if I was going through a day.
Yeah.
But in all of the scenes of it was almost like a TV show, all of the scenes, I kept having to swat maggots off me.
Ew.
So there's got to be something to that in a dream. So I don't know what it was.
What are maggots in a dream?
They were like on my leg.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and then I was walking and I saw them on someone else, and I thought, that's where they're coming from. They're coming from him. But then they were on me again, and I'm like, no, maybe he got them from me.
Okay. Dreaming of maggots usually symbolizes hidden anxieties, unresolved guilt, or feelings of decay and rot in your waking life. These dreams can point to deep-seated disgust, a fear of illness, or the subconscious realization that something you are holding on to, like a toxic relationship, is corrupting your peace of mind. Here, they're doing attendance, Steve. Here.
So no,
I need a t-shirt that says "I'm your maggot."
So now, why do you immediately go to that part of it?
I'm teasing.
Why it can't be self-disgust?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
oh, okay. All right. Common variations of their symbolism. Maggots coming out of your body. While distressing, Many dream analysts suggest this means you're purging hidden negativity, trauma, or a bad situation. It signifies healing, cleansing, and a fresh start.
Okay, they weren't coming out of my body, though. They just kept being on my clothes, and I had to keep swatting them off. Like, yeah. They just kept coming back.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Was it on food or was it
on me?
On you.
It was on me. Yeah. Yeah. I know, right? Cucamonga.
Okay, so killing or removing them, often a positive sign. It can represent your brain's effort to fight off negative influences, overcome a lingering sickness, or successfully resolve a waking life conflict.
All right. Well, I'll have to figure that out. Because usually your dreams got something going on
Something
in your brain.
going on if it's going again and again and again.
Yeah, for sure. All right. While we're on the ant thing and then the bug thing, I saw this the other day and I thought this was really wild.
Okay.
There was a video and apparently it's real. People are doing it out there. It's a DIY thing, like do-it-yourself thing.
Okay.
People are using Irish Spring soap to deter bugs like ants, mosquitoes, and flies.
Huh.
You rub, and it says an unwrapped bar, not in the plastic, like a bar of soap. Rub it on your windows and door barriers. On trash cans, it says grate the soap and sprinkle it into the bottom of indoor or outdoor trash cans to help mask the odor that keeps flies away. Garden protection, hang mesh bags containing thin slices of soap near plants or sprinkle shredded soap into the soil to deter certain insects. And melt shredded soap into a water and add a little vinegar to create a multi-purpose liquid spray of Irish Spring. So it's got such a scent that it drives them away. So just a little hack there for you.
That's wild.
Isn't it? I saw a video on that and I went, I got to look up and see if that's real. All right, let's take a quick break. Then we'll come back. Guys are listing their girl flexes that instantly make them attractive. Let's see what these are. And I'll let you know if I agree. Would you stop already? I'll let you know if I agree with any of them.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, patchy fog before 8 a.m. Sunny with a high near 93. Heat index values as high as 101. An air quality action day for ozone has been issued. Ozone levels are expected to be in the unhealthy for sensitive groups range. Active children and adults and people with respiratory disease such as asthma should limit prolonged outdoor exposure. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 71. Thursday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 92. Heat index values as high as 100. Thursday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after that. Partly cloudy with a low around 71. Friday, an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms with a high near 88. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 70.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Tired of muddy paws, smelly fur, and a bathroom that looks like a dog wash explosion? Bring your best friend to Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash in Rensselaer. It's self-service, open 24/7, and made to fit your schedule. No appointments needed. For $8, you get 12 minutes with shampoo and a pet blow dryer. And if your pup needs a little extra time, just add more, just like a car wash. Plenty of parking, no mess at home, and a clean, happy pet every time. Located right next to Baz's Roller Rink on 231 in Rensselaer. Don't forget, they have open skate on Friday and Saturday nights. Be sure to check Baz's Roller Rink Facebook to find out more. Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash, because every pet deserves the 5-star treatment.
Looking for a better way to save at the pump? IBEC helps drivers fuel up for less while supporting American energy and hard-working Indiana farmers. Pump local. Pay less at IBEC. Fuel up at IBEC in Rensselaer, located at 751 Highway 114.
Having a trusted healthcare provider close to home matters because your health is about more than a single appointment. It's about caring for the whole person. Beginning September 1st, Valley Oaks Health is expanding to offer primary medical care alongside the compassionate mental health services you've come to know and trust at our Rensselaer location. We're proud to offer care for individuals and families throughout Jasper and Newton counties. Schedule your appointment today at valleyoaks.org or call 1-866-6-VALLEY. Valley Oaks Health. caring for our community, caring for you.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Kawasaki Ridge side-by-sides raise the standard for those who demand versatile, all-season confidence, and superior build quality. An inline 4-cylinder engine delivers smooth power, assembled in the USA with a 3-year limited factory warranty. Ridge works with confidence. On harsh days, find your escape in full-cab models with HVAC. Kawasaki Ridge revolutionizes off-roading with unmatched performance utility for tough jobs.
Visit Sanders Cycle on 231 North in Rensselaer. Online at sanderscycles.com, and be sure to like Sanders Cycle on Facebook. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Touhyville, now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
It's Wednesday.
Is it? Wednesday.
Do you know what time it is?
Is it time to make the donuts?
I read somewhere that the smell of donuts is one of the strongest aphrodisiacs.
Donuts!
Whoa.
Excellent!
That's how you get banned from a donut shop.
Donut o'clock.
That's great.
Oh, the diet starts tomorrow, but the show must go on now.
It's showtime.
Yep. Showtime is right. Stephen Sherrill with you here, having fun on a Wednesday morning. Don't forget, we're going to be out at the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair tonight from 4 to 6 Central Time. Come on by and say hello. We'll have some Indiana Beach tickets. Also, if you bring us $10 worth of food for the food pantry, you can get yourself a commemorative, one of a kind, only limited supply, super collectible American 250 Touhyville t-shirt. So thanks to our wonderful sponsors of the Touhyville t-shirt, Spark Marketing, Rogers Industrial Maintenance, Georgia Memorial Healthcare, Franciscan Health Rensselaer, and Main Squeeze Shakeups, who are out there at the Newton County Fair. So you can get yourself a lemon shakeup from the Main Squeeze Shakeups. Got to mention our friends over at the Oak Grove Christian Retirement Village in DeMotte. Find out more about them at greencroft.org/Oak Grove. Okay. They have careers for nursing, dietary, housekeeping, and more. If you want to make a difference every day in people's lives, experience a supportive, faith-based, people-first culture where compassion guides care and teamwork, visit greencroft.org/Oak Grove. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Rensselaer Farmers Market. We are giving away a gift basket on Friday. 2 gift baskets this Friday for the Rensselaer Farmers Market. So be a part of it. I don't do this often, but I need the glasses to be able to read the what we're giving away. So this one's pretty small. So we got 2 baskets. We talked about the one yesterday. The second basket we're giving away is from Sweet Abundance, cream cheese brownie, orange scone, chocolate chip cherry scone, and a slice of apple pie. And we're giving away ribbon flower pens and a farmer's market bag. So all part of the gift basket for the Rensselaer Farmers Market, of course, every Saturday out there, downtown Rensselaer from 7:30 till noon. And then on Thursdays, they're out there at 4:30. So head out to the farmers market in downtown Rensselaer Thursdays. This week is third Thursday. So be a part of all of it out there.
Yeah.
Farmers market is a great piece of that. So, all right.
It's just beautiful.
Yes. Yeah, I really enjoy
beautiful.
third Thursdays. Yeah. So much so that you and I have talked about that we're going to try and make it over there after we get back from Newton County tomorrow.
If we have
one
ounce of energy.
If we have time. Yeah.
We usually get amped.
Yeah.
Like we're hot and broadcasting and
then we
and
get
then
home
we get home and we're like too wired to like.
But
really
a lot
go
of
to
that,
sleep.
I think, comes from just finally being in the air conditioning and cooling off. And then it's like,
Yeah.
And then we're like, okay, now I can kind of relax and lay down. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Guys are listing their girl flexes that instantly make them attractive. The first one is a sense of humor. No doubt about it. I don't know any guy ever that doesn't like it when he makes a girl laugh.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm a comic, so it's at my core. You know, you had some kind of allergy problem when we first met, and I would make you laugh and you would wheeze. Like it was so like, and you finally figured out what it was and you took medicine for it and stuff. But I mean, I used to knock you out, and I was like, I don't know if I can stay with this woman. I'm going to kill her. Like, you know, it's like,
Right.
it's, you know, and now I say it for different reasons, but that's, you know, it's,
Right. There we have it.
No.
In a nutshell.
I tease. No, I used to love like when that would happen though. I would knock you out, and I still love when I knock you out. Now it happens even more on the air, so it's like I really get to perform for you. One person says we drank for free at every bar we went to because she had so much credit everywhere from trivia winnings.
Oh,
so that was an attractive thing. Probably not the free drinks. Probably was a trivia nut and probably loved why she got them. Yeah. Problem solving skills. One person said, "You and me versus the problem," instead of "who is to blame." They say is so hot. So somebody likes the idea of we're going to tackle this together. The ability to take responsibility and apologize. So far, I'm not hearing anything that wouldn't go both ways.
Right.
Male and female. Like this is like a guy thing for girls, but so far I haven't heard anything that's specific to women. Like would be like that wouldn't work where women are attracted to men who do the same things. Curious about the world. It said not necessarily.
I finally have one. Look at that.
No. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm an extremely curious person.
Yeah, but you have a sense of humor. No, you don't get free drinks for winning things in trivia. No. But problem solving skills?
Yeah.
I mean, you got that all over the place. So curious about the world for sure. Yes. Not necessarily smart, not necessarily worldly, but just likes learning and finds the world to be an interesting place. See, now that wouldn't be you. Because you're smart, you're worldly.
They're saying not necessarily. It doesn't have to be.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
yeah.
In relation to you, yes. Emotional maturity. I think that's in the eye of the beholder. I think what is emotional maturity? I think that could be different for different people. And where they're at in their lives.
I think what they're talking about is basic EQ. So like IQ is easy to deal with because it's just smarts, like logical smarts.
Yeah.
EQ is knowing where people are coming from. And if you have EQ, to me, it's almost more important.
Yeah.
Because you understand how people tick and you that's a value to you. You know, like why are they getting this upset? Why is this hurting? There's something there. What would I feel in their shoes? It's to me, it's a lot more like empathetic listening than quick judgment on things. I think
that's what I'm saying. That's emotional maturity to you. You know what I mean? Like I think it's for different people, like because it could be different things that they've dealt with in their lives that make them emotionally mature or not.
Yeah.
You know, so this one would mean nothing to me. Comfortable with power tools. I'm not even comfortable with power tools. Yeah. I'm fine with a drill. But
I was fine with my weed whacker until I nearly cut my foot off and instead cut the
you were so comfortable. You were waving it around like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Right?
You were very comfortable with it. Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah, right. Having an open attitude towards the outside world and new experiences. If she's overly closed off and judgmental, that's a red flag. So I suppose, I mean, yeah.
But curious about judgmental, because everybody thinks saying there, or some people think saying no is judgmental. Like,
Right.
are you open to the, like, I want to go bungee jumping. Are you open to that? It's really not for me.
Right.
Okay. Then you're not open to new experiences. No, I'm not opening to committing suicide by
Right.
jumping off a mountain and bouncing instead into the side of it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's differences.
Do you know what I mean?
For
I have
sure.
children.
Yes. Yeah.
So I mean, that's a little bit.
Depends on what you're talking about. Right.
Have you ever had anybody like do that? Like, oh, it's not that dangerous. And you're just like, I'm not into it.
Right.
And then it becomes like a discussion of come to my side. And it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm open-minded and I still have boundaries.
Sure.
If that makes any sense.
I used it against a friend of mine once. I said, because they wanted me to jump out of an airplane with them. And they're like, come on, it'll be fun. I go, listen, that's not how I get my adrenaline. Here, I said, you go and tell jokes on a stage in front of strangers for a half an hour. And if you can do that, then we'll talk about me jumping out of an airplane. Everybody's got their different fears. And he didn't want to talk in front of people. He's like, no,
yeah,
everybody gets their adrenaline a different way.
Right.
That doesn't do it for me.
Right.
We talked earlier about the ATVs and stuff. I'm not an adrenaline junkie. I don't, the reward does not outweigh the risk for me. So, but I've talked about it before. Both my parents jumped out of an airplane, I mean,
this
separately.
conversation cracks me up, just so you know, as I'm like fighting the smile. All I think about is vertical illusions.
Right.
Climbing the zip line.
Because that was not for me. That's not something I ever would have done if it wasn't for you. Yeah.
Well, really, if it wasn't for Harley, she was what, 4 at the time? Or no.
No, I was okay
time,
with
7
telling
at the
her
time?
no. I was okay with telling her.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, it was, there was times where I was like, we don't have to do this. We don't have to. Yeah. And it worked out fine. For me, the reward, like, we did it. We had a fun time. We got some nice pictures. It was fun. The reward does not outweigh the risk of this line breaks, someone gets stuck, someone loses their thumb, and they talk about that, be careful with your thumb on the thing, and people have, gotten their thumb squished in there. I'm like, I'm already done. Now I'm done.
Right.
Financial responsibility. I like that. That's not an attractiveness thing. I don't even know, that's not a thing that would sway me, being able to function for an hour without having to check their phone. I mean, I guess for people now in the early dating, I think if I was early dating somebody, we were just getting to know each other and they kept.
Yeah. Or you're telling a story and they're they're
early in the dating, it would show an attractive or not attractiveness. Yeah. But like with you, I know you. So I know your reasoning behind it or what you're doing. So it's, there's times where I'm like, hey, did you hear what I just said? Can I have you for a second? But it's not an attractive or unattractive thing.
Right.
It's not posting on social media. Doesn't
what does that
affect me in any way.
Okay.
Green thumb of any kind wouldn't matter to me. You love it and it looks great. Doesn't improve your attractiveness to me. Good posture. Yes, does it matter to somebody? Okay, weirdo. Picking stuff off the floor with her toes. What? Would you be attracted to a monkey? What?
That's wild.
Right? When she can say, I got this, and then proceeds to get this. Okay. Suppose following through. Is that what they're saying? I don't know.
Following through or taking care of business.
Got it.
That's what that sounds like to me.
All right.
No, I got this. You could,
All right. I suppose.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a break. And then, you know what Cheryl's got? Ending on a high note. She's always got
right?
that. Yep.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Kentland Classic Rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q.
All righty. There we go. Let's hit the buttons. All righty. It is time for us to wrap things up for another fun time day. Of course, we're going to be out at the Newton County Fair from 4 to 6 Central Time this afternoon. Come on by and say hello.
Bring some food.
Yes.
To donate to the Good Samaritan Food Pantry.
Food or items like toothpaste and things like that they could use. So,
non-perishable, by the way.
Non-perishable food, $10 worth of food.
And not expired.
Yes. And you'll get one of our commemoratives. I almost said this shirt, but it's not this shirt.
People have been loving the t-shirts.
Yeah. I'm going to wear it to the fair tonight, but one of our commemorative t-shirts for America 250. So exciting stuff. All right. Let's end on a high note.
All right. This ending on a high note is from Spirit of a Hippie and the book A Life of Simplicity by Mary Ann Byrne. A Life of Simplicity this is what it's called. Choose the road where few may roam and make a peaceful heart your home. The world may chase what fades away, but simple joys are here to stay. Leave behind the endless race and find the beauty in a slower pace. For hearts that learn to live with less, discover peace and happiness. A simple smile, a sky so bright, can fill the heart with warmth and light. Let go of burdens, fear, and haste. Life's sweetest gifts need little space. Seek not the noise that comes and goes, but find the peace a still soul knows. Choose a life of simplicity where peace and joy flow endlessly.
Very nice. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a great Wednesday.
Get out to the Newton County Fair.
Come on out. Say hello. If we don't see you this afternoon, we'll see you tomorrow morning right here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 WLQ.